How's everyone doing?
I see Alan's not going to be here till 4:30. How's everyone else doing? Kareem, Clark, Gang, Twisted. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello? What is happening? Are you gaslighting me? You are all universally gaslighting me, aren't you? Okay, this is actually crazy. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Hello? Hello, hello?
There you go. I was wondering why I was so quiet.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. But
I thought you guys were pulling a joke on me where you all said, "Oh, Orphan's here, Orphan's here." No one respond to him. Everyone stay silent like you can't hear him. I thought you guys were fucking with me.
No, I promise you, I was about to unmute.
No, I saw you speaking on.
Yeah, no, I was on the phone for a second. I got that handled now, though. Yeah, I said when I joined, so I see, Atlan's not going to be here till 4:30.
Okay.
Because he believed we were meeting at 4:30. I don't know, should we
I'm
make the
pretty
time?
Sure, that was the original time set we set, and then you just starting at 4. No, wait, we changed it from 4:30.
Yeah,
No, it was 4.
It was
4.
we changed it from 4:30 to 4 because of Atlan, because he said 4 would be the best time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so the fact that he's like, it should be 4:30, I'm like, what are we doing here?
No, the fucking schedule thing says 4.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it's
yeah.
4. Yep, but regardless, he's not gonna be here till.
Usually takes half an hour. Usually takes half an hour to get going anyway.
Yeah, so Alan's not gonna be here for about 30 minutes. So, I mean, I'm literally ready to go. If he was here, we would start. But without him here, we gotta wait a
I
second.
mean,
That gives you a good opportunity to double and triple check everything.
Everything's ready.
yeah.
Music's good. Timers have been reset. The correct overlay is on. All of the correct pictures have already been done. Yeah.
You're doing our pictures now. That's kind of.
Pictures? What do you mean?
You're doing the pictures now. That's kind of sketch.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, I get what you mean. Took me a second to figure that out.
No, please don't. Actually.
Of course. You keep. You know what? Lick my taint. Eat it from back to forth. Okay.
No.
As long as I
Again,
can pay.
no. I don't know why you have that fetish, but please don't involve
Oh,
me in
don't even. You don't know why I have that. Every man knows why they have that fetish. Don't even. When a woman licks that taint, or if you're gay, when a guy licks that taint, personal preference, YouTube, whoever you like licking your taint. When they lick that taint, though, you know it feels good. Don't act like it don't.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna act like it doesn't because I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Thankfully.
I look at a woman and I say, lick that fleshy fun bridge.
Oh, Jesus.
No. Sanitary.
You know what annoys me?
No. The grundle is in the butthole. Grundle's not the butthole. The taint, it's the stretch of land between your balls and your butthole.
Oh, there. Where the vagina used to be.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Under the balls, above the butthole. That's the grundle. That's the fleshy fun bridge.
That just seems uncomfortable, actually.
Anyways. You know what annoys me? Apparently, Gunna, for some reason, D&D Beyond is not saying... It says I have proficiency in firearms, but it's not doing it automatically. So I'll have to remember that.
Are you sure you took the right firearms from the right book? Because there's 2 different proficiencies.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, because of course there's...
If you use from the newer book that includes the gunner class, then you have to have that proficiency too.
Well, I have the Gunna feat, and it appears under my
but what,
weapons, firearms.
yeah, but what book is your gun?
Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Just like I said, you can go to what you can do is rather than having to even remember it, just go to your modifier. You can go to the weapon. You can manually modify the modifier. You can just add your proficiency to it, and then that way you can just look at that number and remember it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So just go. It's so much easier rather than having to remember your proficiency, just to add it to your modifier, so you don't have to bother.
Yeah, but then when we get proficiency +3, he's gonna be one behind because he's gonna forget to change it for the whole campaign.
No, then I'll just change it.
Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him to update it. Zelenor, do you want your color to be light green for your nameplate, or do you want it to be a different color? Because so far we've got 3 people who are light green and 2 people who are purple. So I kind of wanted to get it a little more changed up.
I'm gonna roll. I wanted to change it. How do I change this modifier?
You'll click on the item that you want to do, and then there should be like a settings option to like edit the item, and then just to the hit modifier, you'll just add your proficiency bonus to that.
Customize.
Zelenor, Clark, do you want yours to be light green, or do you want it to be a different color?
The name, it's fine. I can change it if it need be.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
I'm just seeing if people want to do different colors, and let's see, Avanis, you're blue.
I think it's easier to see though.
Yeah, Avanis, you're blue, so that's fine. I'll change Hobgees.
No. God damn it! Stop doing that.
Hobgees will be orange.
I see how they did it.
Vadagar, I assume you want yours purple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a stroke. There we are, fixed it.
No. Oh, for
Okay. Now everyone's got different colors.
What color did you give me?
Black. Oh wait, that came out weird. Because Ghost.
Yeah.
No.
Yo, hold the fucking phone. Yo, wait, hold up.
Well, I was
I see how it is.
It's fine.
Okay,
No,
hold up.
fine.
Wait a second, that came out so out of pocket. Okay, cool. Whoa. I swear, YouTube. 0 racial motivation, I promise.
Doubt.
The way I said that. I said it.
Funny. Yeah.
I said it with my chest, bro. I said it with my chest.
Without skipping a beat, you just said black.
Bro. And then my brain started turning for a second. The cogs started grinding as I was like, wait a second. Hold up.
Wait. No.
Because he's an assassin. Because you're wearing all black.
No, you're fine. I was actually gonna say
Now,
the color should be black.
Start.
But you said a little hard. Yeah, black. Yes.
Now you're black.
Vernon, you're insane, bro. I swear. Thank you so much for coming out and hopping in chat. Bruh. Curse of Strahd, not Power Rangers. I know. Okay, look. Right?
If only he was referring to the Power Rangers.
The Black Ranger. No, it's funny because the Black Ranger was black for a while. The Yellow Ranger was Asian. Like, they actually did the stereotype joke, which is funny. So we kind of actually just did that for a second. I just, like, with my chest, you said, what color did you change me to? No hesitation. No moment to think. Black. Whoa, bro. Bro.
That's the stand-in
God,
word for the no-no word.
I'm dead, bruh. I'm dead. I can't believe that just happened.
Man, I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead, bro. I can't
I should
believe I
call-
just said that. I'm canceled. Shit. I'm gonna have to clip that and post that on shorts. Get myself canceled. Yeah. Bro, oh my god. Whew. All of this racism is tearing us apart. Vernon in my chat, bro, you are crazy. All this racism.
I find as a European, racism often brings people together about the wrong things, but it brings people together.
Yeah, I find
I'm
that's
a dude.
that's the same thing for here in the Deep South too. In Gaddock, I'm a dude. Staying far away from this topic as he possibly can.
That's completely fair and a good idea.
So I'm calling my congressman. No, Vernon, don't call your congressman. Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Oh, holy shit. I am dead, chat. I am fucking dead. We'll be getting started soon. We're just waiting for Atlas to show up.
See, here's my dilemma. Do I want to turn on my face cam and have people watch me stuff my face with ice cream while I play Curse of Strahd?
I don't know. That's a personal decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can promise
That's
you
the
9
sound.
I can promise you 9 out of 10 times I'm not even looking at cameras, so I ain't gonna see it.
I know.
You guys could get on and just you could flip me off, you could flash your asshole to me, and I would have no idea.
Jesus Christ.
Why would I use that? Why would I?
Yeah,
do
that
That
the
seems.
second part of that is
That seems like a dumb idea.
Kiss the camera with your purple starfish.
It's brown, brother.
Watch
If it's purple, you're doing something wrong.
Bobo, you need to go to the doctor.
it suction cup to the camera.
No.
Oh, we pulling out the cringe dice for your ass, deal. You about to start with negative modifiers and keep this.
I can't help it.
What's SOTR?
Oh, open the owlbell.
Yeah, make sure to open Helver if you haven't already.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Avonis, do you want me to go ahead and move your token downstairs?
No, she stayed upstairs for a reason.
Well, yeah, but the only way to progress to the next floor is by going downstairs.
Yeah, but she's not dumb enough to do that before she's sure it's safe.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured because you guys the combat ended, you figured, oh yeah, there could be traps and stuff, I guess.
You also forgot to turn your cam on Discord. Just saying.
Oh yeah. Let me turn on virtual cam.
You were speaking high and mighty about how you didn't forget anything, and then I came in, and just as usual, I ripped it off.
Okay.
Oh, I saw that.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Camera's on. I totally didn't forget for a second. All right, it's time
It's
to
a really good ice cream.
That's fancy. Damn.
This is
Pretty
going to
cheap,
be
actually.
hilarious.
It was pretty cheap, actually.
Damn.
Cheaper than my normal ice cream.
Oh, bro, dinner fucking was baller, by the way.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we fucking had a great
I
time.
love that for you.
We're gonna still go to the we're gonna go to the movies and see Superman with the rest of the money.
Oh yeah, the I'm looking deep into the camera. Woke movie.
Yeah, woke movie, right? It's fucking.
The message was, don't be a shitty human.
Yeah,
and it was literally just. It wasn't even like when Batman takes down a super rich billionaire or something.
Yeah, no.
Or it wasn't even taking down a billionaire. No, it was just be a decent human being.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and an alien it can be a human too. That's
yeah.
the big problem, especially here in America. That's what everyone's throwing a fit about. He's illegal. He should be not in America. He came from outer space and is committing space crimes.
Committing space crimes is literally the symbol of hope. People are so fucking stupid.
He's literally.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like people are actually Lex Luthor.
I stopped the apocalypse like 17 times.
It's like people are actually Lex Luthor in real life. It's like people are, hey, he's here.
It's fucking stupid, Sam.
All right, I'll take my dab, and then we will officially begin. Atlin, are you ready? I see you joined. Just making sure you're actually good to go. All right, cool. All right, let me take this dab, and we will get started.
I thought our time was 4:30 because I told you 4 was going to be tough.
You are also the one who then told us. Actually, no, I think 4 would be better.
Yeah, like a while ago.
That's why we went from 4:30 to we were gonna do 4:30, but then you were like, no, I think 4 would be better actually. If you want us to move it to 4:30, we can though. That is something I can do. So in the future we meet at 4:30. But I set it to 4 that I wanted because you said 4 was probably the better time.
Yeah, no, now I recall. It's yeah, I think I was wrong. I think 4:30 is going to be better. We'll see. I'll let you know earlier next week how my weekend's looking because I've been getting tons of stuff on my list every weekend lately. So,
well, we'll just for now we'll set for 4:30. If it comes like 3 o'clock and you can start at 4, we'll start at 4 instead.
Okay, yeah, I'll know better on the day.
We'll plan for 4:30. That way, in case you can't make it at 4, we're not sitting here waiting. But if you can make it to 4, let me know ahead of time by like an hour, and we'll meet at 4 instead.
That sounds good.
Cool.
I appreciate you guys.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
No problem, Alan, bro. We understand.
I'm flexible enough.
Yeah, we're good. All right. But
I've
with
just been getting swamped.
With that being the case, we are all here. Make sure you open Owlbear, Atlin. Also open the stream. Make sure to drop a like, drop some comments. And we will go ahead and get started right now. Let me open up the script, because there actually was technically one thing I did forget other than camera, was the script. Didn't pull up the script ahead of time.
See, I told you there was something you forgot.
Something I did forget. Well, I'm slowly starting to remember it. Like, I actually kind of do remember
Yeah.
it. It'll take, like, probably 10 more script reads, and I'll have it memorized.
And hey, today there's no backstories from players that you'll forget.
Right. Remind me to read that backstory before we start that session. I will forget.
Yeah.
I already did.
I'm gonna set a reminder, actually.
Please do. I already forgot again.
I'll set a reminder for like 30 minutes before session.
All right. I got the script. We are ready to get started. Is everyone liking the shuffle feature better than the continuous same music back to back? I've got the shuffle going, so now it kind of flips through all of the 50 tracks I have queued up.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I stopped listening to bots and just putting on my own music a long time ago.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Hey, sometimes though you should listen to it because, like, actually out of nowhere it'll line up with what I'm doing in a scene. It'll go quiet as I go quiet, and I'll be like, I'll get chills as like, holy shit, how did that line up so perfect?
Yeah, I get that.
All right, we are ready to start in 3. Oh, actually, shit. You are Nick. You called me on my bullshit because the 2 things that I forgot aren't a big deal and took no time to do. This one is a little bit bigger of a deal. I forgot to do the Discord ad.
I thought there was something.
Yeah, you were right.
I was saying, it always takes time for us to get going. I don't think we've ever started on time, ever.
There's been a few times where we have.
I'm just gonna start having a reminder every session I'm here. Just 30 minutes before, reminder, like 5 minutes before session, do this.
Yeah. Once I start getting paid, I'm gonna hire you as an assistant, Nick.
Oh, damn.
You're down for that?
That's not gonna... Yeah, sure, why not?
If you're actually
Hey,
down
it's
for that,
income.
I would so hire you as an assistant when I actually have spare
That's
income.
income.
That would be fucking baller.
I mean, time zones would be a bit weird, but I can I can
Oh,
fit that in.
motherfucker, we're at that point. I'm paying a salary. I'll be living in LA, and I'll fly your ass out to live in LA too. Shit, bro.
I don't want to live in the States. No.
That's fair, actually.
No,
Well,
thank
you
you.
can have a vacation place that you stay at to do work,
Yeah.
but you still hold your residency.
Yeah,
Oh.
just don't take me to 1930s Germany again, please.
Yeah, it's Florida, bro. Don't worry. We ain't coming here. We staying far away from here. Bro, I don't even want. We can't get talking on that. We can't, because
We can't start that because then we won't start
won't-
session.
I won't shut the fuck up because Gator Traz is so insane. It's so actually unhinged what we are allowing. Okay, posting the Discord ad, and we are actually starting. I'm so angry.
I mean, what's your weekly schedule? Because I could totally meet up a weekday and talk about that.
Oh, for sure. It'll be far in the future though. I'm not like it's not going to be anytime soon. Obviously, it'll be like a year at least. At least.
Oh, yeah, but I meant the political podcast thing.
Oh yeah, that we do need to talk about. Shit, honestly, we might make that like a weekly thing if you're down. Like do a day.
Yeah,
where
exactly.
We meet weekly. Alright, cool.
I'll just have to find a weekday where I don't have D&D super late, which is I think Wednesdays or Tuesday fits me best. Or you've got sessions on Mondays.
Yeah, but that's late at night. I can do a little earlier. Because Mondays I don't have session till 6 o'clock at my time, which is 10 o'clock your time.
It's 10 o'clock right now.
Oh, so
10:30
actually,
actually.
so shit. It's actually 12 o'clock your time that I have sessions on Monday. So we could definitely do a Monday podcast. That would definitely be workable.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. All right. Let us go ahead.
I have to start watching the news. Oh god.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We'll be watching shit live and stuff and reacting and yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Cal fits more of the description of refugee, not illegal. Yeah, no. You're completely right, Vernon. You're absolutely right. Superman is totally more of a refugee than an illegal alien. But in America, that's what everyone's, at least on the upset, suicidal, psychopathic, insane people side. They call him an illegal alien, and that it's like an example of how we're just letting people into our country and garbage, yada yada yada.
I saw the craziest video earlier today.
Yeah,
that I
so
was
no,
getting into.
you're completely right.
But,
he is totally
yeah.
a refugee. That's actually not only is a refugee, he's
Oh,
a hero. Obviously, he's fucking Superman.
He's
like,
he
like yeah, it's crazy. It's the same thing. It's like people in the South are so uncaring that they don't care that the people who are coming to our country are coming here because their country is so shitty and they're like escaping evil shit. It doesn't matter. It's crazy. Whatever. All right.
The only thing they care about there is the tax dollars being used for missiles.
Which, if we cared so much about taxes, we should worry about billion-dollar corporations paying them, which they don't. 3, 2, 1. I did not close
Why do you have Microsoft Edge open?
my script. It's where my script is. I don't have it in my
Oh.
notes pad yet. I really should do that. Whoa.
Anything to not use Edge, bro.
Oh, well, I like Edge. It's a lot better than it used to
Um,
be. It's honestly pretty efficient. I upload videos through Opera because it uploads videos better, but I honestly think I find Edge to be a better experience to use.
Okay, but Edge and Chrome are just yoink. Your personal information is now mine. Like
Oh.
anything you type in there is now
Well,
known by mega corporations.
That's also because the internet companies here in America do the same thing. They're allowed to sell your data to corporations
Yeah, but that you can't get around.
Well, yeah, so it's like either way, my shit's getting.
Then at least
going to be
Microsoft.
sold.
No, at least Microsoft has to pay if they want your data. Then.
I think 4 will be fine because by the time we get started, I'll be here.
Yeah. All right.
So that's what I said when. That's exactly what I said at 4 o'clock when he said you'd show up at 4:30.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Good day, my orphans. I am the orphan of the Orphan Network, a voice to guide you through your parentless life. And today we will be continuing our series of Curse of Strahd. Episode 2 is here and finally ready to continue. Our group had vanquished the vampire spawn, the thralls they found within the underbelly of the ship, feasting on the old remains of these skeletons. And now we continue where we left off there. But before we do that, if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, tap that notification bell, and of course, join the Orphan Network by smashing that sub button too. And with that, let's introduce our lovely cast of adventurers who will be partaking on this adventure with all of you people watching at home. Starting with the craziest of all, the one, the only, Kareem.
Hi, I'm Kareem. I will be playing Ivanis, the Wandlore Wizard. Eventually Wandlore Wizard. Yuan Ti.
And from there, we have the amazing Atlas.
Everybody, I'm Atlas. I'll be playing the Minotaur Barbarian Mo.
From there, we have the confident Clark. Took me a second,
Yep.
but I figured it out.
I am Clark, and I'm playing Zelenoid the Ranger.
From there, we have the tumultuous Twisted.
Hi, I'm Twisted, and I'm playing Azuriel, the cleric of the War Domain.
And last but certainly not least, we have the Killer King.
Hello, I'm King. I play Ghost. He's a rogue.
And of course, we also have our DM NPC played by me, the Orphan, Hobgi, who is a cleric. Will no domain yet, but we'll be going into the Spore Circle. Sorry, not domain. So he will be a Spore Circle cleric. But for now, he is just a little cleric goblin. His name is Hobgi.
Druid, right?
Oh, druid, right. What'd I say? Cleric.
Spore
I
Circle
am
cleric.
so frazzled right now. But yeah, anyway, we pick off exactly where we left off with the battle just having ended. The thralls turning to dust underneath your weapons. As you gather yourselves, what do you all begin to do? As always, whoever speaks first goes first.
I am. Ghost is going to investigate the area while it's still light to try to find either a clue or anything of use.
Okay. All right. Please roll me investigation, Ghost. While Ghost rolls me investigation as he begins to look around, trying to find anything of use, what are the rest of you doing?
I think I'd like to look around too, actually, investigate the area.
You're going to investigate the area as well? All right. Do the same thing as
Can
Ghost,
combine
please.
that-
Roll me investigation
we-
while you do that.
Give one or the other the help action.
If either of you guys would like to do that, or you could search individually. It's up to you guys.
Okay. Twisted, what you want to do?
So good to see
Well,
all of you
my
guys in
investigation
chat,
is very-
man.
very
Albert
high.
Radio is the best. It's so good to see you.
Mine
man.
either.
It's
I have a
glad to
plus
see you,
two.
bro. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you want to give me advantage, and then I'll give you advantage, and I'll give you guidance. So I only have +1.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you're.
You said guidance.
So I'll give you the help action and guidance.
Okay. Is guidance a D4 or no?
D4.
Yeah, that's the D4.
So who's
Okay.
helping who, please, for me to clarify?
Azrael's helping.
Ghost.
Still not familiar with all the character names.
Ghost. All right.
Gotcha.
Please, if you could role play this out for me. How does this happen? How
And then
do
add a
you-
add a
do you-
D4 to that.
How do you come to
Mhm.
help? How do you come to help Ghost Azuriel?
I don't know. Looks like he's checking out something interesting. I'll mosey on over and I'll be like, "Oh, have you checked over here?"
Ghost,
Does it?
how do you respond?
And as I do that, I slowly cast the guidance.
Ghost just sort of like shrugs and shakes his head no, but he like looks over there as he asked him about it. That's a 21 total, by the way.
21 total. Very good. As you investigate around, you find that there are 2 doors on the other side of the room over here leading elsewhere. The stairs down from the original room. Anyway, other than that, you also managed to discover some other things too. A small sack of gold in the corner, containing 5 gold. Everyone take 5 gold.
Yo, here loot.
Yeah,
I forgot about the.
I always.
Oh
use
my
it.
god!
It's so much easier.
Yay!
Sweet
The rogue
money.
doesn't get to walk around with 40,000 gold when the rest of the party is broke.
Yep.
I would never do that, but okay.
No, I'm speaking of previous experiences with kleptomaniac
That's
rogues.
what I was about to say. Sounds like some unresolved.
But as
Sammy,
you
if you're
find,
watching, I'm looking at you.
as you find the sack of 5 gold, Isaac, and you pick it up, and everybody gains 5 gold suddenly. You continue to move around until you investigate up the stalls. You find these to be old animal stalls, where animals were once kept. You can actually swing the doors open and leave them open as you investigate around.
While this is going on,
Okay.
Looking through all these different stalls and rooms. 1 second, Cream. You discover that other than the 5 gold and the staircase, the doors back, there's only one other thing for you to find. That is a secret ladder over in the back corner that leads up to the next level.
Okay.
The
He
level we
will.
started on, because we fell through the floor. So the floor we started on, because I fell through the floor and then everybody jumped down with.
Yes, there's 3 floors total to this ship. There's the actual deck, the middle floor, and the bottom floor, which you're on the bottom floor now. You can feel
We're
the
all the way at
water.
the bottom. Okay.
You can feel the waves around you. There's some driplets of water seeping through the boards. That's why the blood
I do believe this would be the. I do believe this is the staircase. This ladder we're looking at is not this staircase, because this staircase was over here, I believe, because that's where the auntie was shooting down from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The doors you found over here lead presumably to the staircase that would have brought you down. This ladder leads probably where you can actually investigate the rest of the ship.
so it's deck, crew, and cargo hold. While this is going on, Ivanis would like to double check the rooms up here.
Okay. All right, Ivanis, please move your token and just simply go wherever you would like to investigate.
Closed up the doors.
Some door. Oh, there are other doors though. If you would like to open them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Just go to which one you would like to start with, and I'll start opening them.
Here.
Okay.
We'll start here.
All right. As you grab the door handle, turning it, it swiftly opens with an easy motion. Inside, you find a chest and a casket. Elegant. Made of obsidian and crimson markings.
Okay. I'd like to investigate the chest.
Roll investigation, please.
25.
Something is strange about it. While it's not a mimic, you don't feel a heartbeat or a pulse.
Oh, great.
There is a tinge of magic. So subtle that you almost missed it. You rolled over a 20. It was a very hard check. But you sense blood magic laid upon this chest.
Okay. Does it seem trapped in any way?
Well,
Or would I need to roll Arcana for that?
I would say, yeah, if you're thinking cursed rather than trapped, because you can see there's no traps. There's no like spring mechanism. Yeah, if you'd like to roll Arcana to see if it's cursed, that you could do, because it could be magic seeping through the chest. It could just be a little bit of latent magic lying upon the chest. You're not quite sure.
I rolled a 10 on the Arcana.
Ooh, a 10. It could be the chest itself is magic. It could be there's something magic inside the chest, or it could be that there's a curse on the chest. You don't know.
You know what? What's life without little risk? And I'll open the chest.
Okay. Swinging open the chest, you feel your heart wrench. Make me a Constitution save.
Oh yeah. Is this a magical effect? I'm assuming it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I have advantage on this.
Cool.
21.
Very good. You passed the 20. Once again, just as difficult as the investigation was, you hold strong. You feel your heart retch and you flick your wand, countering it. Not like a counterspell, of course, but simply just blocking it from entering inside. As the magic begins to dissipate, exiting your body, you cough up a little bit of blood, taking 1 damage.
Oh, that's manageable.
Yep.
And
as the chest opens, you find inside 5 healing potions. 6.
Yo.
Sorry, 6. Sorry. 1 for Hobgy, too. I was going to just have him have 1, but it makes more sense for you to give him 1 as well.
Cool. Funny you think.
Wait, isn't there only 4 of us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, there's 5 of
Okay.
us. Yeah.
It's 5 of you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I could. Ghost just kind of blended right in.
Yeah, yeah. While
Okay.
Ivanis is doing this, let's go back to the rest of the party before we continue with you opening the rooms. What are you guys doing? Mo and Zelenor. I haven't heard from you two yet. Let's go ahead and focus on you guys. Mo and Zelenor, what would you guys like to do? There are the doors back, leading the other way back upstairs if you guys would like to join Ivanis in searching rooms, or of course you found the ladder. You could go up to the next floor, or you could investigate around. Or no, you Ghost would have written down and told you all that there's nothing else in the room, that he searched it very thoroughly.
I guess only
Like
I
all
could
of the rooms?
maybe.
All the
I think-
rooms, all of these little stalls and everything are all connected to this room. They're just like I said, they're like animal stalls. There's nothing in any of them, just old remains.
Oh, gotcha.
Would I guess this would be up my alley. Could I just investigate the stalls and stuff to see what may have been?
What
like,
was
Could
once
I
in
tell?
there for sure.
If I could tell, like maybe if it was animals being used or if they were a bit more
roll
like
me a
obviously-
nature, roll me
or
a nature
people,
or an
like-
animal handling.
this
where we
part,
find
yeah.
out they were only dealing in lycanthropes.
Yeah, or if they were just being cows housing like the food and all the bones and stuff. Obviously, their figure. I don't know. More of a confirmation and then anything to that we can probably assume what you were probably storing here, but
Yeah. So yeah, nature or animal handling, either way.
that sucks.
What'd you get?
6.
As you search around, there are a few things you can tell very easily, even with a 6. There are some rabbit skeletons. You assume them to be food sources rather than what was actually housed. There's some dried excrement that is so old. Hold on, there's no more doors. There's some excrement and everything. It's very old. You find the skeleton
fertilizer?
You find the skeleton of a cow in one of the rooms. And the bones are almost chewed apart, which is definitely interesting to you, but other than that, you're not able to discern any specifics.
As he's searching, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go let Ivanis know we found another ladder, and then while he's searching, I'll just start walking over that way.
Okay, gotcha. What the fuck?
I would like to. So I would like to, after hearing that everyone knows about the ladder. Ghost will climb the ladder, but he'll
Hold
do
on.
so stealthily.
1 second.
So
I was getting from Zelenor and Mo. Let me get to Atlas first before we, because Twisted kind of jumped in there and everything. So Mo, what would you like to do? You haven't gotten any chance to do anything yet either.
Yeah, Mo detests anything unnatural, so he just would try to find his way back up to fresh air.
Okay. So as
So he
soon as
would use the ladder or the stairs or whatever and go
yes,
up.
so
to
as
the deck
soon
again.
as Ghost finds the ladder, you are going straight up.
Yeah, I'm going to the deck.
All right. Oops, sorry, Zelenor. Didn't mean to grab you there. All right. Mo, as you climb the ladder, it damn near breaks under your weight, though it seems to be just sturdy enough for you to make it up. As you push open a hatch above you, you climb to a small staircase. You could walk down the staircase, except for you see that it's all blocked by rubble and debris. Bookshelves, bed frames are all toppled together. It would seem that the staircases you saw downstairs that were all destroyed, they led up probably to this staircase area where the people attempted to barricade themselves away from the vampires. Leading up the staircase leads you to the top side of the deck, where as you step outside, you are greeted with fresh air, the wafting smell of salt as the water splashes you ever so slightly in the face. But the entire top deck of the ship is barren. Ghost. There are no people. The ship is silent. As it seems to sail automatically, you see the wheel rotating on its own, keeping itself driven. Driving somewhere that you can't see until you turn around. And in the distance, about a mile away, is the coast, covered in a black mist, almost impossible to see through.
But I identify it as land.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, he would be kind of looking at that for the next few minutes or whatever.
All right, perfect. All right, going back to okay, I heard what Twisted wants to do. He wants to walk down to the staircase to talk to Avanis. Ghost, you were saying something. What do you want to do as well?
yes, I wanted him to climb the ladder and pretty much look for what would be the captain's quarters.
Okay. All right, so you follow behind Mo, climbing up the ladder, going to the same level. As you come to the same site, you see the destroyed, barricaded staircase down, and the staircase leading up. As as you enter topside, and you come to feel the breeze on your face, seeing the shore on the distance covered in a black mist, the unmanned ship sailing itself, you begin to walk towards the wheel. As you venture to the wheel, you find behind it to be another wooded area. It's an actual covered room. And the door is very elegant. The wood is very well crafted and carved. And the doorknob is made of solid gold. You can tell instantly this to be the captain's quarters. Do you attempt to enter?
Yes.
Okay. As you grab the doorknob, make me a Constitution save.
Well, he went in. Okay.
Okay, do you want to investigate the door first? Because you didn't say anything about investigating it before trying to open. That's why I said, are you opening the door?
Yeah, sorry. I thought the door might have been made of like glass, or is it wood?
It's a wood door. Yeah, it's very. I said elegantly carved. It's like a rich mahogany. It's very. It's fancy, golden doorknob.
Mahogany.
Okay.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
That is a weird world, isn't
Take
it?
a funny night, Twisted. That was good.
Oh.
Surprised it isn't
was
ivory, all of it, with all the teeth they have.
ivory.
It's Dragon Ball Z abridged with King Yama. Mahogany.
I know, it's a good quote. That was a good. That got me. All right, so Isaac, you are going to search the door first.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me investigation. Or
I found where
Has
the
it been a
dragon
minute?
went.
has it been a
Since
minute?
he climbed up. He would have climbed up immediately.
Like a minute since like climbing. Like I'm confused. What do you mean?
Has it been a minute since he discovered the ladder?
So you didn't see the thing. It's a minute, but you can only use it once. It's only a one-time thing,
I
guys.
used this only once.
Oh, one time
yeah.
thing. Okay.
Yeah, so
I thought it persists. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's see what we get then. 21.
And that's a investigation roll.
Yep.
All right. As you begin to look at the door, you can see very clearly, once again, with a 20 set as the DC check, you manage to pass it, that the door is so fancy that you almost miss it. But as you reach for the handle, you see a glint of light. And in the etching and carving of the door, you see a glimmer of this same light kind of frame and pulse. There's magic. Though you don't know what kind, of course.
Okay. Ghost is gonna walk over to the Minotaur and pull out his notepad and ask him to help him with the door, if possible.
Okay, so you're going to go over to the Minotaur. Very well.
Yes.
All
I
right.
can remember when our ranger lost their dragon. I found it.
Oh, is that it? Oh, that
Yeah.
is it. How did that get there? Go ahead and delete it for me. Okay. All right. While you're doing that, I will go back to Azuriel. As Azuriel, you make your way to the other side of the body's room, making your way through the pile of bones, reaching the door as you grab a hold of its handle, giving it a swift turn and opening it, leading you to another room. As you enter inside, you find it to be a storage supply room. Though most of the supplies are very old, decrepit, and falling apart. Would you like to investigate here, just to see if there's anything of value?
I definitely will, but I thought this was where the staircase leading up was.
Not quite. It's a little farther forward.
Okay, yeah, I will definitely start. I will spend a good amount of time scavenging.
So, okay, the way
Like,
the staircase goes, it goes down, it turns this way, going towards the back of the ship. So you drop out, and then it turns down another store. So you drop out farther back on the ship, right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
So in reality, the staircase is right here.
No, nobody
okay.
checked. That's why.
Yeah, nobody exactly
Like,
because you guys decided to go.
checkpoint.
Oh. And then.
Guys, hot cowabunga!
Yeah, literally. All right, go ahead and roll me investigation, Azuriel. Zelenor, you're helping him with that.
Oh, look at
Clark, are you giving,
Yeah.
you giving him a help action?
Yeah,
Okay.
my
Roll at advantage, Azuriel.
I'm gonna also guidance myself. I'm like, oh, thanks for the help. I think we got this, and I give myself advantage, or give myself guidance.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
Very good.
Yep.
All right. Inside, you find a small chest. Over here by these stacks of chests behind them, looking, you kind of go over top of one of the chests looking behind after you find that these ones are empty, and you find a small, very elegantly golden wrapped chest. You see that the accents and the edging is made of solid gold, and once again, the wood is mahogany. As you find,
Did you say that? What did you say the edging was made of?
the edging? Yeah, the edging is made of gold.
Yeah.
Gold edging.
Yeah.
It's gold
How many
edging.
times do you think we can say that before you flag it?
It's the
Nah,
gold.
you're on that ranked gooning site, I'm gold on that site,
Take a funny daiquiri. That's pretty good. But
Oh,
yeah,
God.
as you find the
Does not
small.
have like a divine sense or something?
What was that?
Do clerics have a divine sense?
That's paladins.
What is the cleric one? Is there something similar to that for clerics?
There's a spell called Detect Evil and Good. They don't have divine sense. No, that's paladins.
No, but they have a special. They have a special ability.
General
like
divinity.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. When does that not start at level 1?
2.
No.
Yeah. Level
Oh,
2.
okay, that makes sense. That's why I can't find it.
Okay. So as you grab this small little jewel box, what do you do with it?
That's a good question. I would like to.
I regret everything I just did.
Hey, Zelenor.
Yep.
What do you make of this? And then, what's your investigation or arcana?
Both are +0.
And then so, can I ask for your assistance? And I'm going to investigate the thing. Once again, giving myself guidance. And then, does this work like your other campaign, where Arcana is based off our spellcasting modifier?
Correct. Yes. Whatever spellcasting modifier you
Okay.
use for Arcana
Gotcha.
instead of Intelligence.
Gotcha.
Do I get to add its intelligence twice then?
No, you just use Intelligence because you use Intelligence, you bastard.
Hey,
So,
fish where you can.
Are you giving me a hand to investigate it?
Damn, you're
Or help
getting
him.
hand too. Don't know what that has to do with the chest.
Another nat 20.
Damn. Yeah, as you investigate the chest, you do
Wasting all these nat 20s.
as you investigate the jewel box, you do find it to be locked, but it is not cursed. Nor is there any magic coming from it.
Do I see a key? Have I seen a key during my search? Like, also, what other kind of trinkets and junk have I found in this area with that nat 20?
I was gonna say this isn't the only thing you find, but other than this chest, you also find a small pouch of gold containing 10 gold. Everybody, take 10 gold. And addition to that, you also find a box of rations holding a month's worth of dried food rations that are still good because of how heavily preserved they are. So you can split a month's worth of rations between the 5 of you, or the 6. Javi can take some too.
Well, so does it automatically split, or do we have to like talk and split? Like the healing potions, he has all 6 of them on him.
He's gonna, he does have all 6 of them on him. You will have to, you have to decide.
I
to
am
split
sharing.
them.
Yeah, so the same thing. So a month's worth of rations. So
Yeah.
We're like, Zavala, how about you take half and I'll take half, and we'll give them to people later.
Okay, so each of you take 15 rations.
15 days of rations.
Yeah, there's 30 days total. You guys both get 15 days worth of food. As hunger and resource management will be important in this campaign. I don't usually give a fuck about that shit in most of my campaigns, but this one apparently it's important.
I wanna say something, but I'm not gonna, because if I don't say something, it's gonna be much funnier when someone eats it.
Anyway, okay, so that's everything that I found in this area. I didn't find a key or anything.
No, for the jewel box, there is no key in this room.
I'll keep pressing forth.
All right, opening the next door, you find a more eerie room. As you enter inside, you find...
I'm not entering it. I'm
Oh.
just taking a look.
As you look inside, you find it to be a very tight, narrow hallway with metal doors and walls in it. You see multiple rooms with metal walls and metal doors connected between this hallway. Open that door.
We're gonna try opening this door now. Just take, yeah.
Same exact site.
Zelna, are you coming with?
Yep.
All right.
It's a lot of dirt.
As you guys walk inside, you find that there are 6 metal rooms in total, each holding a metal door that seems to be like a submarine-style door. You know, it has turns and locks and everything. It's very, very...
A hermetic door?
Yes, hermetic doors. They are very, extravagant. They are... The metal is thick. You tap on it and you can feel that it's like 6 maybe 5 inches thick.
Damn,
You,
that's really big. 5 inches? Wow.
You
Bro, you are fucking on a roll today, huh?
Zeldor, would you be able to? Do you sense anything coming from any of these rooms?
And I guess check for anything. I guess.
Perception, probably. If you can hear anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably try and I guess use whatever tracking potential abilities, skills I would have to try and.
Perception. Yeah, just roll perception.
Yeah.
You attune with your elvish ears, listening for the slightest sounds, feeling the vibrations in the walls as you approach the rooms.
Not too
Yeah.
bad.
Well, I'm giving you the help. I'm giving you the help action, so it's at advantage. And then I'm also giving you guidance, so roll extra d4.
So it's either 15 or roll again to see what it could be. So
that'd be an 18 on my first roll, I guess, with the help added, and second roll is a 10 plus 4, 14.
So 15 was the better
so,
one.
17. So 18.
Yeah.
18. No, you only get the guidance once.
Yeah, so
So
18.
you were at
Okay,
advantage,
okay.
right? So,
Yeah,
it's
that's
3,
right.
so 18 was your better one.
All right, so 18. Yeah, as you as you walk around trying to figure out if there's anything in these rooms, you find that the metal is so thick that you can't hear anything. You don't sense any presences, you don't feel any movement, but you do notice something on the doors. On each one of the doors, there's something written in a language you don't understand, accompanied by a number you do, written in sequence on the doors. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the most cursed
What is
5
this
ever.
writing? What is this writing? Do I recognize it?
As for the numbers, you can understand them. As for the writing underneath them, you do not.
So it's not a language.
It is a language, but it's
Okay, could it be a language that I'm familiar with?
it's definitely not.
So it's not Abyssal, Common, or Celestial.
No, it's neither Abyssal, Common, or Celestial.
Oh, you also speak Abyssal? That's neat.
Kind of like the enemy of angels and shit, right? Celestial beings.
I had to choose a different language, and I was like, I don't want to choose Elvish or something common, so I just chose Abyssal.
All right.
What do you gather, Zavala? What do you think we should we try opening them in sequence, or can I do Can you? I'm gonna try to see if there's any magic. I want to do an Arcana.
Okay.
Or Zavala, are you familiar with magic?
Zelenor.
Zelenor. No.
What was that?
Are you familiar with magic?
To an extent, maybe I'd argue maybe more magic that's more like draconic in nature or nature based, maybe background wise, but maybe not.
Give me assistance in trying to attune to see if there's any sort of
you
magic
do-
in the air.
You do remember, Azuriel, that upstairs, the person you're going to meet, you remember that they're most likely a mage. You saw them wearing a wizard's cap. They held a wand and they wore robes.
I'm okay. So in character, I'm asking him for help. Like, give me the help action. I'm just trying to roleplay it out instead of asking, like, character to character.
No, I know. I was saying you could probably go upstairs and get someone who would be better at helping.
I'm just asking him for the help action.
Okay.
I mean, you can
Because
say
I have a plus
Yeah.
5, so I mean, I'm pretty good on this.
Oh shit. Okay.
I've
Plus
got
5.
plus 6.
Yeah, I can know. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Well, yeah, having +5 on Arcana is not that uncommon.
That's fucking 7 at
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, you feel nothing. Nothing.
So there was that person with the pointy hat. Maybe they could.
Oh. We were supposed to look for them, and I believe we'll have to come back this way anyway.
And as they say, the person with the pointy hat, Ivanis, you sneeze. As we cut back to you, Ivanis, as you leave.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure by the time we got here, you'd find everything in that area.
Yeah, as
I want
you.
to check out the coffin too.
Oh, you want to check out the coffin too? All right. Approaching the
I wanna
coffin,
Rob
find
some
it-
graves.
you find it to be
Of
a sealed obsidian coffin. Would you like to pop it open?
How sealed we talking? Are we talking magically sealed or just closed?
It's closed. It's just closed. There's no magic on it. You can
Okay.
sense that very easily.
I'll push it like a bit to the side, not fully opening it.
As you push it
I'll
open,
rearrange it a little bit.
as you push it open, and a little bit of the light flickers inside to reveal what's there, it is empty.
Okay, good. I'd like to pop it completely open and check if there's anything in there. Hidden compartments.
Popping it open, you check the casket out. I won't even bother having you roll investigation. There's
My
nothing. inside.
passive investigation is 16.
Yeah, there's
so-
nothing inside to find. Yeah, there is nothing
Okay.
there.
I'll go check out this room then.
All right. Grabbing a hold of the door handle, swinging it open, you find a very similar room, though this one holding a more brown, grayish coffin, with less elegant markings and color, and another chest.
I'm checking another chest then.
Would you not even gonna bother investigating it? Just opening it up.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not.
We'll go with
You
your
did say checking.
we'll go with your previous roll as well. You detect the same magic upon this chest, the same kind of feeling, though obviously you can't discern what it is.
I mean, it wasn't too bad last time.
It was a DC 20 check.
Yeah. But I've got advantage and +2 and now healing potions. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Okay, make me a Constitution save. DC is 20.
I've got funny dice also. 17, I'd like to use a funny dice.
Okay. You're currently level 1. They are
So-
D4s.
They are D4s.
Yes, at level 1 they are
Okay.
D4s.
That's enough 20.
Okay. As you open up the chest, you feel the same surge pulse to your heart as you block the magic once again, coughing up a little bit of blood. Taking 4 damage.
Yeah. I will drink a healing potion.
All right. Pop a healing potion, chugging it back. And as the
Did
chest
you play with the role that if you use a full action, you get the full effect?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool.
When you're not in combat, you always get the full effect of potions.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So as the chest swings open inside, you find a dud. It is empty.
Cool. We'll investigate. We'll check this coffin if it's empty too.
Okay. As you slide the coffin open just a smidge to see what's inside, you see a skeleton.
Okay. Close it again.
Go ahead and close it. Okay. Sealing it shut, you hear bones rattling as you close it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not dealing with a skeleton. Nuh-uh.
As you leave the room, where do you head next?
Opposite side.
Okay.
We're checking the last 2 rooms.
Grabbing the door by its handle, swinging it open, you find in this one, there is a wooden coffin. Damn near falling apart. Very
So,
cheap.
obsidian, stone, wooden. Okay.
Very, very cheaply made. Almost entirely decayed. You can see clearly inside there is nothing but rubble of old wood. And there is not even a chest in this room.
Sad. Checking the last room then.
And finding your way to the final room, swinging it open, you find a bronze casket. Seems to be made of copper or bronze material. And a chest sitting in the corner.
Ooh, I'll investigate the chest.
Okay. Once again, you feel the same feeling.
We only live once. We're opening it.
Roll me a Constitution save. DC is 20.
Oh,
Unlock the
Anyone?
masochist feat.
As you swing open the chest, once again, you feel your heart tinge as it almost stops, but you snap the magic away, reflecting it, coughing up blood, taking 2 damage. As the chest swings open, you find inside 3 random potions. I'm gonna need to have you make me some D100 rolls.
oh fuck yeah. D100, a 97.
Write these numbers down for me because I'm going to forget them.
Give me a inventory, other possessions, random potions, times 3, 97, 13,
Okay.
and 27.
Okay. 97. Potion
Yep.
of poison, uncommon.
So a basic poison vial.
Yep. 13.
Yeah.
Potion of animal friendship.
Ooh.
So the last one was
That's a good
27.
one. Yes.
All right. Potion of growth.
Oh, those were some good ones.
All 3 uncommon potions.
Yeah. Nice.
What else did you get? You got growth and what else?
A growth, basic poison, and
Animal friendship.
The basic poison is common.
It should be uncommon. It's potion of poison. It's it should be the uncommon variant.
Oh, it's the potion of poison. Okay.
Yeah, potion of
Never
poison.
mind. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
Sounds like an oxymoron.
It's it's some weird names.
Bit.
I
Alright.
mean the animal friendship I don't need myself. I could give that to someone. I'll check the coffin.
Okay. Sliding your way over to the coffin, you give it a little open, and inside you see a body with a thin layer of skin still attached to it.
Nuh-uh. We're closing that casket and
As you begin to hear a weird groaning sound as you close the coffin back up.
yeah. Are these doors?
Yes, they are.
Ooh.
As you slide over to investigate them, you hear kush, 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 kush. As Azuriel comes walking up the steps, and behind him is Eleanor.
Oh, cool. Hi, guys.
Oh, hello. We were wondering where you were off to.
I was checking up here.
Then, we've also found a staircase leading upwards to another area in the ship down below.
Oh. Great. Well, I'll be right there. I need to check this first.
Well, have you found
By the way,
anything relevant in here?
I found some potions of healing. One for each of us. I used my own, so divvy out these. I'll hand over the 5 healing potions.
So
I'll
One for Zelenor, one for Azuriel. Azuriel, take.
Yeah, I'll hand Selenor 1 and then hand the rest 4 to
Azuriel.
Azuriel, gotcha.
And then I found a potion of animal friendship. I don't personally need that.
I can
Perhaps
pretty
Max will
much
like it?
do that on my own.
Yeah.
That's good to have just in case if I don't have it prepared. Because
Yeah, that's a good idea. I have it spatially. I found...
I can have it prepared eventually. I can prepare it, but I don't have it prepared.
Okay.
Words, yes. So do you want the potion?
Yeah, I can take the
Perhaps the rogue can make use of it.
Perhaps. I'll hand it to Selenor for now. And then a potion of growth. I think we should give that to the barbarian.
You're probably right. Right now in my head, all I'm thinking is turning into that. Who's that guy from Soul Leveling that can grow?
So it's
yeah.
Like, has a shield and Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the image I was thinking.
Iron.
Azuriel took it.
Iron.
Not iron. No,
uh,
no. The S rank that gets his hands ripped off as he like. That's the only scene I'm thinking of. Is
Yeah.
like when he
Oh, okay.
throws
Yeah,
and tries
yeah,
to
yeah.
block with the shield,
Yeah.
and the shield gets shattered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was potion of animal friendship, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's
And then I found some poison that we might need to give to the rogue.
Actually, I think Zelenor is the only one who can use it because the rogue uses guns. I don't think you can. Can you poison?
yeah.
Can you poison tip bullets? I don't think so.
This poison can't even poison tip anything. This is to drink and only to drink.
So he could slip. The rogue would be able to
And
slip it into someone's
potion
drink or something.
of
Or
poison.
Yeah. That
Oh,
that's more of a-
okay. I didn't read
Yeah,
its
it's a food
description.
or
It
beverage.
literally looks. It looks, smells exactly like a regular potion of healing.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's like you can easily trick someone with this. Okay, got it.
Exactly. You can hand it to someone and say, "This is a potion of healing,"
It's
and
to
once
be
them drink it,
ingested, not
fail the Constitution
Nice.
save and take 46 poison damage instead of 2d4 healing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, Isaac would probably be the good person to give that to.
Yeah.
All right. And as you actually say his name, he sneezes. Isaac, as you enter into
I don't
the
think I said
or
his
no,
name, I said the rogue.
well, yeah, the rogue, whatever. As you approach Mo. Hey, it's the stereotype that you say someone you talk about someone and then they fucking sneeze. Okay.
His knees, the ears are boning, etc., etc. Yeah.
Yeah. So Isaac, as you approach Mo, you feel your ears burning. Yeah. As you kind of turn around for a brief second, but looking back to Mo, what do you say to him as you approach him, or what do you write to him?
I know what you meant. He writes down on his notepad, "Will you help me with the door to the captain's quarters? Magical lock. Underscore on magical lock to let him know that it's basically booby trapped."
I can try.
All right. As you
Joe
two
just nod.
As you two make your way down the stairs and across to the other side of the ship, approaching the captain's quarters, you find the door is indeed magically locked, Mo. As you attempt to open it, it just sits unbudging. The knob won't even turn. So,
What's it made of?
mahogany.
Same with the walls.
Yes,
So wooden structure.
correct.
Well, I believe I have just such an instrument for this performance. I have my great axe, and when you are built like a hammer, every problem is a nail. So I will swing my axe at the wall beside the door.
All right. Please make me a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
Ooh. That would be a 10.
As you
Oh, I'm sorry. Great ability check is an 8.
8. I would allow athletics too, so if you want to do athletics, that's fine. So 10.
Athletics would be 10, yeah.
Okay. As you take your axe back, slamming it into the wall, it does go in, but only breaks a small board. As you pull the axe back out, you can just see a little bit into the ship.
Here's Johnny.
So it's wide enough that we can peer inside if we want to.
Yes.
Okay. I look to Isaac. And I put my axe on my shoulder to see if he wants me to continue or not.
He shakes his head a little bit. Like, yes, please.
Swing again.
All right. Another athletics check.
That'll be 17 this time.
As you bring the axe back and slam it with much more force this time, a large portion splinters apart, breaking, leaving about a foot to a 1.5 foot wide gap by about half the wall. So it's starting to break down.
Is he now looking into a bathroom?
Okay. So if it's a 1.5 feet, is that enough to squeeze through as a smaller creature?
Yeah.
You're eating the goblin.
Yeah,
aren't you?
Isaac will just hold up a hand as he goes to like squeeze through the gap.
Mo steps back.
As you go to squeeze through the gap, please make me a dexterity check at disadvantage.
Oh,
Can I assist him by pushing him?
That makes it strength instead, no?
actually, I'm with it. If you have to.
I give him a little push.
Yeah, go. So I'll allow advantage. I'll allow so it's a flat roll instead of disadvantage.
Alrighty.
As you step up, you start to try to fit yourself through the crack, squeezing your legs in. You get about to your hips, and then you kind of get stuck, and Mo starts pushing down, pushing you in. Your shoulders, you feel your shoulders begin to buckle, and then pop! You slip in.
It's that scene from
I-
Shrek where
I
Donkey
just looked
is
back.
being pushed through something by Shrek.
Isaac just looks back like a kid and he holds 2 thumbs up to Mo like everything's fine.
I shall make the hole larger while I wait.
He
Isaac-
nods
And,
as he
he'll take his time to kind of make a larger hole while Isaac's inside.
Top 10 things heard in a D&D session that could also be heard in the bedroom.
Isaac, you're now over here on the map right here.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's fresh
Isaac
lobster! Yo, you should eat that, bro. Totally not poisoned.
As
Hasn't
you,
been sitting there for months.
yeah,
Go ahead.
decades. As you slip into the room, Isaac, turning around, giving the thumbs up as Mo begins to try to make the hole bigger. You look around to the
Check
room,
out the nudie mag in the corner.
finding
Check
it
that
to
out.
be
Oh my god!
finding it to be a very, very elegant captain room, very rich, very well, well
Very
decorated,
mindful, very demure.
very well decorated, elegant and over the top grandeur, but of course covered in dust and long since abandoned. It seems that 2 people lived here, as you can find 2 spots at the desk for writing. While it looks like there's only 1, in reality there's actually 2. There's two chairs, two writing utensils. There's 2 chairs back here, big enough room for 2 of them on the bed. It seems 2 people lived in this room. What do you do?
Isaac will sort of take his time to investigate the room to see if he can find any hidden compartments or what have you.
All right.
Might take his time. I mean, he sort of takes as much time as needed to basically bypass the investigation check.
All right.
If you play by those rules, I don't know if you do.
No, you have to make the investigation check.
Okay.
Mo, as you go to start making the hole bigger, you see the little goblin you met earlier quickly shuffle in, jumping through the tiny little opening and disappearing into the room with Isaac.
Sweet.
Okay.
Does Isaac notice him?
Yeah, you definitely hear the kush, dunk, pa, ow, my heads! As you see him lying on his back, his head smacked into the table right here.
Cool. Isaac will write down, "Hey, buddy," in Goblin, or Gobbledygook as you like to call it.
It is
Hey,
gobbledygook.
buddy,
That is what the language is called.
You want to help me investigate this room, please?
Oh, yeses, sure. I loves to help.
Also, side note, you can speak your natural tongue with me. It's fine. I know Goblin.
Natural tongue? Oh, you mean mother's language? Oh, I
Yes.
actually only know a few words. I was never taught it.
Oh, but he
You don't
reads
know
perfect goblin.
as a goblin? Okay.
He can't speak it.
We'll
He
get,
can't speak it.
Okay.
we'll get to that later. Does he get advantage with Helgi helping?
Yeah, for
Hopke?
sure. Hobby will definitely help him, of course. You definitely got to learn about Hobke's backstory because he doesn't even know when he's reading gobbledygook that he's reading gobbledygook. He doesn't know that that's what that language is.
That's
Don't
an
worry.
11.
An 11?
I'll make
So
sure
Hopkey, a
to
name
ask
you
them
pulled from
before we
that
even-
Goblin show where the guy's reincarnated as Goblin, Bob Kichi and shit like that.
I got
Maybe
fine.
I don't know. I looked at him and I'm like, that's Hobke. And I just called him that. It could be subconscious.
What do you mean?
I've seen the show.
That's
so.
Scrunge.
Well, it's Scrunge's character art, sure, but his name I actually originally called him. He was. If I don't know if you guys remember, he was in the Sunday campaign originally.
He was in Whispers of the Mist.
Yeah, he was
Yep.
in the Underdark.
Yeah, I remember him from there too.
Yep. His name.
If his name was Lobgi, it would be Goblin just rearranged.
His name
Lobgi
his
would
name
be
is-
Goblin just in a different order.
His name is Lobgi, and it's always been Lobgi.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it
I
has
got
to,
double
it has
nine.
to, actually it
That
has to
could
be.
be-
There's no N. There's no N.
Yeah, it has to be
My bad.
Lobgeen. It has to be Lobgeen.
The N is silent.
Yeah, the end is silent. My name is Lobgi.
See, the name is French, so the last letter is always silent.
Yeah, it's just silent.
It's just French.
All right.
Lobgi.
Isaac, as you investigate around with Lobgi's help, you find some notes on the table, written, covered in dust. You you scatter the dust away. You find old rotten food. You find a magazine with Sexy Vampires Weekly.
Weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The shitter.
yeah. You find a shoe closet with clothes and such, but it's all so old that moths have pretty much eaten it all, so they're all tattered and unwearable. You find a few small little exits that lead to perches where you can see out across the water. And lastly, you find you rolled what was the total?
11.
11. That's all you find.
Okay. Well, second thing I want to do with Hopke, he is going to write, I should say, right on his touchpad to Hopke. We should see if we can sense anything that isn't natural. Basically, he's trying to sense like anything that emits magic, because while he's not a wizard, sorcerer, or cleric, or anything like that, you can kind of tell if something is magical if it produces magic. So basically, he's gonna do perception if possible.
I mean,
The Arcana.
yes, and I'd yes and that normally when I'm DMing, because humans aren't inherently a magical race. They're vanilla as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, if he studied magic, you could do an Arcana check. For
I
it.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
if you
but
would
he
like,
didn't.
you could have you could give Lobgy help. You could tell him, hey, bud, you said you're a cleric, right? You know magic. Can you see if there's anything magical in here?
Yeah, then he'll do that. He'll do that then.
Okay. All right. Yeah, his Arcana is a +3. So yeah, he'll go ahead and roll with advantage from you. Oh, yes, sis. I'll see if there's anything magic. And he hops straight up on the table and he starts looking around, like with his eyes squinted, looking so precisely. He rolls a 15 with advantage, and plus his modifier makes that an 18.
18.
Oh, what? Anything's magics. Anything's. Oh, what's that? Over here. As he comes running over to these scrolls, and he says, "This is magic." As he holds up a scroll. Would you like to make the D100 check, or would you like me to make the D100 check?
I will make it.
If you find
Let's
a
see if
scroll,
my luck from yesterday holds.
Oh, actually, it's not a D100. I forgot. Actually, it's a D8.
Okay.
It's a D8.
Seven.
Okay, roll me another D8. Actually, roll me a D10.
Okay. 9.
Whoa. Okay.
Did my luck hold? Did my luck hold?
Holy shit, yeah, it does. Okay, now I need you to make me a D8.
Okay.
So 7, 9, and
2.
2.
Okay.
How many tables are you deep on the rolling?
This is the third third of 4. Actually, yeah, third of 4. Yeah, third of 4. Okay.
I love when you gotta find random magic items or scrolls or shit. It's so convoluted for no reason.
Next one. Okay.
So, one more.
Yeah. No. You actually. Yes. Actually, just give me a second. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Galen, like a little schoolgirl over there, huh? Okay.
You know I am. You know why.
Holy shit! Yeah, make me a D100.
Yo, what?
He's
the fuck
excited.
is
How excited do you
wrong?
think I am? I'm the wizard. I can copy that spell.
I know. So what is this scroll?
Nah, it's
What
just a
are
scroll of wish,
the-
actually. We just need to find diamonds, and we're done.
23.
All right, 23. Oh, sorry. Actually, roll me a D6, not a D100. That's my bad. Roll me a D6.
Okay. 1.
You gain a spell scroll with an 8th level earthquake in it.
Jesus Christ.
Bruh.
What is my luck these days? What is
We
my
can't cast those. We can't cast those unless you have the spell slots to do so. Like, you don't use a spell slot, but you have to be a high enough level
scroll?
to cast
Yo,
that spell.
That's not how scrolls work,
That's
no.
not how that
No, okay,
works.
that's what I was wondering. I was curious.
Nope.
No,
Spell
no.
slots can
Oh,
We
be-
could
okay.
cast that, or I could copy it down. Then we wouldn't have the spell scroll, but casting Earthquake at 8th level in, I don't know, that's a party.
Yes,
a
you would
party
have to
decision.
get 8th level. So,
Yeah, this campaign.
In older rules, you would have a DC difficulty to be able to read that scroll if you
Yeah.
weren't able to cast that level. So
Yeah,
the
there
DC
it
would
is.
probably be
I'm pretty
pretty
sure
hard
in
for
new
us
rules,
to
unless
cast
you
that
have
off the scroll.
in
Yep.
new rules, unless you have arcane knowledge, I'm pretty sure it's like impossible to cast spell scrolls.
But even if you have knowledge, it takes if it's
You
outside
can
of your
do-
ability
Since
Yeah.
in New Rules, you can straight up tear a scroll and use the spell. There is no need for arcane knowledge. It's all streamlined.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm reading.
So-
I'll read you the information of the spell scroll. A spell scroll bears the
Okay.
words of a single spell, written in mystical cipher. If the spell is on your spell list, you can read the scroll and cast the spell without material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires a spell's normal casting time. Once the spell is cast, the scroll crumbles to dust. If the casting is interrupted, the scroll isn't lost. If the spell is on your list but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you can make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you can cast the spell. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So, you could never use this scroll, but if you give this
Yeah,
scroll
but
to
team
Ivanis,
yeah.
Ivanis would have to make a DC 18 check,
Yeah.
Arcana check, to be able to use the scroll.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Successfully.
Well, he would take the scroll and just pat Hopkey on the head.
And also, if you're not a spellcaster, you could try to use, but you would have disadvantage.
Please write down also on your notes, wherever you're writing down the notes for this spell scroll, Isaac, write down the save DC is 18, or plus 10 attack bonus. I don't know what Earthquake is. I'm sure it's a save DC. So.
I can also cast Earthquake.
DC, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, you could give this to Azuriel, or you could give this to Ivanis. Both of them have Earthquake on their possible spells, so they both could use this scroll.
Well,
What does he need to
Zillion-
cast it? He just jumps up and down.
All
So
right.
he just pat Hopkey on the head as he leaves the room.
As you turn around, you see Mo taking the final swing to the door, to the wood wall, breaking it entirely down. As he kind of just like looks in and he looks at you guys. Mo, do you say anything to them as the wall is entirely broken?
No, he just sticks his head in, and he has to kind of like, I imagine he has to maneuver his head a little bit to get his horns to pass through.
Yeah.
And he just looks at you guys, snorts a huge like puff of smoke out his nose, and then he looks very accomplished, and then backs away.
Actually, I'm sorry, scratch that. The last thing Isaac is gonna do is he's gonna run his fingers along the underside of the desk to feel for like any hidden buttons or what have you.
There is nothing, but would you like to read the notes on the desk?
Sure.
Thank you. I fucking mentioned to them 4 times. No one. I was gonna have Hobgy read them if you didn't. As
Don't
you
look at Mo.
before you go to leave the room, Isaac, the notes catch your attention one last time, as you walk over and you grab the 2 separate piles of notes, and you see them each to be separate love letters written to each other. The names are never written on the notes. They only ever call each other my love, my world, different such examples I can't think of right now. But as you read through them, you read how sick and twisted these people were. They enjoyed and relished in the death of the people they fed upon, treating human lives like gifts to be given to each other for feasts. And finally, you read a note that you find underneath the desk when you were looking for buttons. Instructions. The second page to the acquisition form. As per Von S's decree, you are to continue to patrol these waters indefinitely, using the inhabitants of the ship and the time loop casted upon it to infinitely feed. If anyone dares enter the waters of Barovia, you are to take them. And if they pass the test,
Inky.
to allow them to enter, or if they fail, to feast upon them. In the name of the Vaughn, in the name of S. And the end of the note. That's the end of the note.
What was his name? Von Esses?
Vaughn S. Just VON.S. It's clearly a
S
mod.
apostrophe S, like a possessive.
Yes.
Von S is third decree.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So what his name was Von.
Yeah, his name is Vaughn S. VON.S.
Von is actually German and is pronounced fun.
Wow.
Because German V is F.
We're on this side of the ocean, bud.
Yep. I'm gonna pronounce it like an American.
Bucky.
Vaughn S. His name is Vaughn. King Vaughn.
So,
No,
Vaughn
I'm
S.
not gonna talk about him. That's sad. R.I.P.
So anyway,
Why are we talking about the
Isaac
newest
will-
king?
Isaac will go and gather up or find the rest of the party and inform them what's going on.
Okay.
How apparently a time loop has been broken, and they're probably headed to Barovia.
All right. As you exit the captain's quarters, making your way back to the top of the ship, you head over to the front, waiting for the rest of your teammates to make their way up as well. As you all sit at the edge of the ship, staring, watching the sails flap as as the shore grows closer and closer with every minute. Cutting back to our other three to wrap up what they're doing downstairs before they as well join you all topside. Avanis, Zuriel and Zelenor have greeted you. They asked you about if you've cleared everything.
No, I've still got something left. As I will reach to open this door.
Opening the door, it swings
Do I
open.
hear any rattling?
Yeah, you hear the sound of like groans coming from the room next to you, and not too far this direction, you kind of hear the sounds of like bones clattering together.
Honest, what is going on in these rooms? I'm gonna walk in.
As you walk,
In the coffins, there is a zombie in the copper one and a skeleton in the stone one.
exactly as he says.
Think it might be a little dangerous to leave these here.
They're undead. They're not exactly strong. They can't open the casket lids. If they could, they would have sprung out on me.
Still think we should release their souls.
Isn't that the whole point of undeads? Not really having a soul?
Oh. Wouldn't you like to be put down if you were in this position?
I mean... a skeleton snake sounds pretty badass, no?
No. Eleanor, would you mind giving me a hand here?
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to gank this guy. It's kind of my idea, like just knock open the casket and immediately attack him.
As you slide the casket open, the zombie you see can't even rise as his legs are entirely just turned to mush. Most of his body is so frail and thin that while he raises his arm kind of at you, that's about all he can do. As you both you drive an arrow through his head, and Zuri, you bring your weapon down upon him, quickly ending the zombie's torment.
The casket, other than the zombie, like
Nope,
the
just a zombie.
clothes or items. Alright, let's go take care of the other one as well. I'll go do the same thing to the other dude.
And while they're doing that, I won't even bother. You guys do the same exact thing, lifting the casket. The skeleton, its bones are so withered and so just old that they're turning to dust near, so it can't rise. You quickly execute it. As Avanis makes her way in to this room, what seems to be dining hall with an elegant piano at the bat. Or actually, it's a not a harpsichord. What's the one that has the tubes that goes?
Organ.
Yeah, that one.
Organ.
Organ.
Yeah.
As you
That's
enter,
the one David Jones plays.
As you enter inside, you find this staircase doesn't exist, so you can ignore that. But so yeah, you see everything in front of you. Yeah, you do see a bunch of books.
Yoink. They're all going in the backpack.
You actually take every book?
I'm a wizard. I take the ones that look important.
Okay.
You want me to roll like a d20 to see how many there are?
Roll me investigation to see what ones you find to be interesting, obviously.
What's your strength?
Checking the books, some of them are like horticulture. Some of them are like...
Okay.
I wonder how many books you can carry before you can't move.
How the Crow
17.
Flies by Poger Allen Ed.
How the Crow Flies sounds pretty neat, though.
You open it and you see it's just an edgy poem book written by a 14-year-old or someone who equates to a 14-year-old.
Oh, so it's just Twilight?
Hey, I'm giving my personal opinion to Edgar Allan Poe here. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's uninspired, to say the least.
I rolled a 17 on my investigation.
Okay. You find... Roll me a d4.
A d4. Wee. 4.
Alright. Roll me a d4, 3 more d4s. Or, sorry, 4 more d4s. One at a time.
Do you want me to roll them? Yeah, okay. 2.
2, okay.
3.
3.
2.
2.
And 1.
1. Okay. 2 2s, 1 3, 1 1. Okay.
Yep.
Please write that down for me.
Yes, I will. Give me a second.
Next, I need 4 d8s.
3, 2, 1. 48.
Uh-huh.
5.
Okay, hold on before you continue. Necromancy. Write that down for the first one.
Okay.
Next one.
Three.
Transmutation. Write that down for the second number.
6. I think that's enchantment.
Abjuration.
That's abjuration.
And the last one.
1.
Conjuration.
That's a pretty good treat.
Okay. Now I kind of need you to give me a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Starting with the first one, what level was it?
2.
2, so it's actually a level 1 spell. What type was it?
Necromancy. Necromancy.
Yep. Roll me a d8.
2.
You gain a book that has a spell hidden within it. It will take you some time to decipher it, but it is the False Life spell. All right.
Okay.
Next one. What's the number?
The number is 3,
So
and
it's-
it is transmutation.
Second level spell of the Transmutation School. Roll me a d20.
Not 1.
Not one. Alter Self. Okay.
Cool.
Next one. It's another first level spell, right? Since it's 2.
Yeah.
Okay. School.
School abjuration.
Abjuration. Filter spells. Roll me a d20.
3.
alarm. Okay. And last
Yep.
one was a 1, correct?
It was a 1, and it was conjuration.
Don't know if there are any conjuration cantrips. There are. Okay. Roll me
Yep.
d8 or d10.
9.
Sword burst.
Cool. I've got to talk a lot to that Bill Cipher guy.
The way this works is once you decipher these books, which it will take some time to learn them. When you're holding the book as an action or bonus action, depending on what the spell is, you can then cast the spell from the book. It cannot be done again this way until the next day at dawn.
But I can still copy the spell as normal, right?
If that's something you can do, I forget your.
That's something wizards do, yes.
Yeah, I forget what your class is.
You do those off scrolls, though, right?
I
I feel like this is
or
more like
from
an
other
item that you
spell
cast a
books,
spell.
or from other spell books. This is technically a spell book.
Yeah, it is. These are spell books. This is correct.
Yeah, but if I recall correctly, doesn't it take gold?
Yeah, it takes.
It does.
Yes.
And then, but
okay.
also, you think about the benefit too. If you're using the book, it's not going to take up a spell slot,
Yeah, I know. But
and it's just a
just
free,
because I copy
a free extra
a
spell.
spell from a book into my own book doesn't mean it disappears from this book.
Right.
Isn't that how it works? Isn't it destroyed in the process?
No, that's
Oh.
for scrolls.
Yeah, that's scrolls. Yeah, like that scroll. If you try to take that spell, that scroll would get destroyed for sure because it's
Yeah.
so strong. It's so high level.
Spell books don't get destroyed. That's the whole property of them.
While he was roughly rummaging through books, can I come to investigate the piano?
Yeah, for sure. Roll me investigation on it. Zelenor, anything you want to do?
I'd probably just follow them around. And maybe I would ask.
Oh.
I would maybe ask Venice if you found anything dragon related in these books.
I was gonna say, Zelenor, would you
That's
like
about
to
it.
would you like to look for some books yourself? I don't know if you can if you cast magic, but if you would like to look for some books too, you could maybe gain a book or
I
two.
can cast spells, but not. Rangers aren't really more academic
Yeah,
type. I don't know if they're
they have-
really.
They kind of just learn them from nature. I don't think their spellcasting's ever
No.
explained really well.
Yeah.
It's really badly explained actually.
Ranger's magic is probably more druidic or nature based, nature magic based, maybe.
Yeah, it's
but,
closer to druids.
Why don't you check out the computer and I'll check out books then? I thought he found them all.
Mhm.
Okay.
Why don't you go check out the piano and then I'll check out the books.
All right.
I actually,
Nah,
well, I'm,
Nah, it's a computer now. Look up dragons. Just don't
Mhm.
put bad in front of them.
yeah.
All right. So Azuriel, please roll me a d6. What did I have you roll, Avanis? I forget. I just did this a minute ago and I've already forgotten.
Rolled an investigation check first.
Yeah, roll me an investigation check, Azuriel.
Can I ask Ivanis to give me a hand taking a look at them?
Sure.
Since you've already been rummaging through all of them,
Sure.
kind of like
I'll give you help.
telling me the ones you haven't looked at yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to roll the extra d20. Oh, nat 20. Shit.
Okay. All right. I had you roll. You got a 17, Avanis?
Yeah.
And I had you roll a d6.
4.
D4. All right. Azuriel, roll a d6 then. With a nat 20.
1.
One book total is what you find. It seems
That's
Avanis.
fucking
It seems Avanis did pick the shelves clean. However, go ahead and make me a d8 roll now.
8.
Okay. That is going to be illusion magic. Roll me a d10 to see what spell level the magic is.
9.
Oh shit! Right, not a D10. Sorry, that's my bad. I'll give you the highest though because you did roll that high. It's a D4, so you get a 3rd level spell. Because it's these are books, not scrolls, so they don't go as high.
3rd level illusion magic is pretty strong.
Yeah, so you do still get something pretty good. Better than anything that Avanis got, at least in levels. All right, and lastly, make me a D8.
So 3.
You gain a book with the spell Hypnotic Pattern in it. Works the same way as Avanis's books. So you have to take some time to learn it. Once you learn it, while you're holding the book, you can cast it once per day, and it refills daily at dawn.
And does it have to be on my spell list to be able to use it like a scroll?
No, that's why you have to learn it from the book first before you can do this way. This is so that anyone
hypnotic
can
gaze?
Hypnotic Pattern. Hypnotic Pattern.
Pattern.
Yes.
I know what this spell is.
Yeah, it's a really good CC spell.
Yeah, if you don't use it on your own party.
Zelenor, would you like to look for books as well?
I was charmed.
I guess I can take a look around.
Roll me investigation. Would someone like to help Zelenor?
Yes, Ivana's would help. She's really interested in books, so she'd always help.
Okay. Yeah, especially when you were
How
looking
does
for
that?
advantage.
Yeah.
You said
And
as a
then-
bonus
Yeah.
action? You said it was a bonus action to read from the book?
No. It's whatever whatever the spell
Okay.
is, right? So if the spell's an action, it's an
gotcha.
action. If the spell's
Counting time.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're done.
So Zelenor, what'd you get?
9.
That was with advantage.
Yeah.
Zuriel, you want to give him
And
guidance?
can I throw? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I give him? I was trying to type my thing in, but yes, I'll give him guidance. Vonis has picked it pretty clean, and then I kind of
11.
picked through some more stuff, so I'll give you that little guidance.
11. Okay, roll me a d4.
3.
You find 3 books. Okay. First off, I need you to roll me d8s to see what kind of magic they are. Okay. First one is
4.
enchantment. Write that down. Next one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, roll another d8.
Okay.
First one is enchantment. Second one
8.
is illusion. And the third book, because you find 3.
3.
Transmutation. Okay.
Mental
Now-
illusion transmutation.
Now go ahead and roll me 3 d4s. One at a time, once again.
Is it D8 again?
No, d4s. These are d4s. 3 d4s.
3, 4. Okay. Okay, just do them at the same time. So
2 4s and a 1. I couldn't tell.
1s and a 4.
I couldn't tell. Yeah, it's 2
looked like
1s.
2
that
1s
was
and a 4.
6. So I think
2 1s and a 4.
Yeah, if it's 6, 2 1s and a 4. Yeah.
yeah,
All right, 2 1s
yeah,
and a
that's
4.
4 and yeah.
So I'll do 1 4 1. So the first one is a cantrip. The second one is a 3rd level spell. The third one is a cantrip. Okay, write that down for me. All right. First one's a cantrip. What is the school? What is the school of magic?
Enchantment was enchantment.
Enchantment. Okay.
Yeah, it's enchantment, illusion, transmutation.
Roll me a d8.
Four.
Was that a d8? That was a d8, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 4.
Yeah,
1,
it just
2, 3,
landed
4.
weird.
Mind Sliver is the first one.
Oh, that's a really good spell.
It's a cantrip. Yep.
Mind what?
Mind Sliver.
Sliver. Okay.
Okay. All right. Second one was a 3rd level spell. What was the school of magic? Illusion, right?
Illusion.
Okay. Roll me a d8.
2.
2. Fear. Last one was a cantrip. School of Magic was what?
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a d20. Oh shit.
D8.
Yeah, no, a d20. No, d20. Roll me a d20.
4.
4. Elementalism. Elementism.
Cantrip.
Yes, it's a cantrip.
The elementalism.
Yeah, elementalism. That's it.
On the spell list. Is it elemental attunement?
No, elementalism. It's a cantrip.
I think it's like something you can maybe add the element damage for a certain amount. I guess maybe. I don't know.
I think it has something to
really
do
good
with
see it in our
lowering and
cantrips.
raising. Elementalism.
It allows you to control a small amount of the elements, all four
Yeah.
of the main ones.
I just sent its info.
Yeah, it's a really fucking niche spell that you'll basically never find because they hid it away in like some weird book.
It's in the player's handbook.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's because they didn't port it over to 2025. That's why nobody's heard about it today.
Well, it would be in 2014. I'm looking at 2014 spells. I just don't see it in any of the cantrips.
I was
It-
just
it's
looking at my
there,
other
but
names.
I
It's
agree.
there.
It's a druid, sorcerer, wizard
Yep.
spell.
All right, with that, you have all got your little booksies. Other than that, there's nothing else to find in this room. Would you guys like to go topside?
There are no books on
No.
on undead.
There's no computer. There's no nothing with the piano.
No, it's just a piano. It's literally just an organ. Ivanis, you actually did find a book about zombies. You found a necromancy spell book that details them a little bit, but it's like, you know.
Ooh, nice. No, that's useful. That's really useful.
Yeah, you already know about that. It's one of the books you got.
Right.
All right, Bonus. There's something that we passed on our way here. So on our way back, we should take a look at it. And I want to see if I can get your opinion on it.
Sure. I'll follow.
We'll head back to to where the numbers were.
All right, as you all descend down the stairs, heading back.
To the room where it happens. Room where it happens.
As you descend the stairs, Azuriel, Zelenor, and Ivanis, you make your way.
Where'd my text
Do
go?
we ever check out? Hold on a second.
Where-
Did we ever
where did
check
my-
out this room?
Yeah, it's just the slave quarters. It's where workers used to sleep. It seems like it hasn't been touched in
There's no-
decades.
No grave. Like it looks like a grave's been dug up.
Yeah, it's dirt on the map, but it's not actually. I didn't want.
What about the crystal?
That's just a light source. It's just causing a blue glowing light. It's a Luma stone.
Can I take it?
Blink.
Yeah, for sure. If you want the Luma stone, you can take it.
I will take it.
All right.
That's the most no-brainer thing ever.
Yeah, you take the Luma stone.
Is that an actual item or?
I don't know
I
if it's called
think
Luma.
so.
I don't know if it's called Luma stone, but I know there is a stone that glows. I know there is an item that is that. Just for now, just write down Luma stone.
Stone. And I'll just get you to tell me how it uses it later.
It's the glowstone.
Yeah, glowstone.
A gem of brightness,
Yeah, gem of
usually,
brightness.
or ion stones, which are like rare and very rare items. But
All right. As Azuriel brings you down, Ivanis, he shows you 6 different metal chambers, each holding a number with some strange writing.
Do you recognize this writing?
if it's not common or abyssal, I do not.
Would you like to roll a history check?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a wizard. Yeah, I'll
Can I
roll.
help with
history.
that?
I'd say in this instance, there's no way you could really feasibly help with this.
You could guidance it though.
You could give
I
guidance.
will give guidance, yeah,
That I could allow.
but I can't help. Okay.
Yeah, there's no feasible way you
Because
could give.
because of webs from somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember nothing.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
I remember nothing.
Adonis,
What
as
did
I'm
you
a little
roll? You roll with your
dum-dum.
guidance.
I rolled a nat 1 +4 +1 from guidance. Yeah.
yeah, Ivanis, as
What about you, Eleanor?
Total of 6.
as you investigate the writing, you feel like you should know something, but for some reason, it's like it's at the tip of your tongue. You just can't recall it.
What about Zelenor? Can he?
Can I tell? Well, I guess I would try and see if I can read it, but I'm proficient in Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Goblin.
Do you have any history studying the occult? Or like fighting
The occult?
like fighting
Mm,
vampires and shit?
Wait.
I figure not.
Would I not have history with that?
Not really.
In your world, yes, but you're in a new dimension.
Okay, so I can't. Doesn't look anything similar to anything I've ever said.
Yeah, no. This is Ivanis does know something, but sadly her character can't currently remember it.
Let's try another door, see if I remember it there.
Yeah. As you slither over to another door, as you try to inspect the writing, which is clearly it is different. Though the whatever the word is, it's a different word. Go ahead, roll again.
Guidance.
Yeah.
If I may, can I
21.
come below deck to find them?
As
No,
you
you're searching the cabin.
as you slither around, yeah, right now this is when you're like searching, doing your stuff in the captain's quarters and such. It's all going on at the same time, obviously.
Okay.
So Ivanis, as you search the next door, you start to piece some things together, but it doesn't feel right. It couldn't be true. So you go to the next one, and the next one, the next one, and the next one, and you circle all the way back to the first one. And that's when it really clicks in your mind. You understand. And as someone up top says a word as he reads a paper, Barovia. Ivanis, you feel a chill run down your spine
Ah, shit.
as you instantly recognize the writing to be the old words of Ravenloft.
Oh.
One of the wizards of the tower you stayed in researched this subject, this area, and was even said to have gone on a trip to investigate the lands and never returned to the tower. As you read it, you read Lord Strahd Vaughn.
Sarovich.
Yeah, it's pronouncing that name is
Yeah.
always so fucking hard for me.
Yeah.
Sarovich.
It's something along. I think I butchered it myself. Trust me.
As you go to the next door, you see Lord Akil. The next one, Lord Borowich. Each one holding another lord's name. 6 in total.
Yeah. Guys, I don't think opening these chambers is necessarily a good idea.
What's that?
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Barovia, or Ravenloft, or the great guy called Strahd von Sadovich, but he's a lord of Castle Ravenloft and in Barovia. And Barovia kind of disappeared at some point in history. A long time ago. I think about 400 years ago. We had a wizard in the tower go investigate it at some point. A really horrible, almost an archmage. Go investigate Barovia, what happened. And he never returned. So it's safe to assume that we're dealing with some pretty strong foes here. And I'd like not to anger them if we can get around that.
Twister.
What is this? What does that have to do? What does that have to do with these rooms?
Their names are on the rooms.
Do you believe they're dwelling inside?
I doubt it. But no doubt there's probably some magic bound to the rooms that would alert them.
Sense any. Would you like to give it a try?
Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll roll Arcana.
I'll give you the help and guidance this time since I've already tried my Arcana.
Yeah. I think all I have to ask the DM is, need I even roll with what I've read?
Yeah. Yeah, you feel vampiric magic seeping through the cracks of every door. Every one of these rooms feels filled with bloodlust. Though it's old and stale, not fresh.
Yeah, but vampires are known to be old.
No,
yeah,
I mean the magic's old and faint. It's like as if it hasn't been there in a while. It's like the trace, the remnants.
So it's residue of it. Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
So there's still some residue of magic on these rooms. It might be safe, but I cannot guarantee it.
Stand back. I will start with maybe a different room. Start with 6. I'll go the other way. And do you sense the same old, faint magic everywhere?
Yes, it's from all the rooms.
Though you do notice, Avandis, that it gets weaker and weaker with each number descending.
Okay.
1 being the strongest, 6 being the weakest.
It gets weaker the older it is, or the higher the number on the room goes.
Alright. I will cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Okay. What color is your magic?
I will. What do you mean?
What color is your magic?
Kind of like a radiant type of light, like a radiant type energy.
Gold. Cool.
Yeah, it works since my symbols and stuff like that are embroidered with gold.
As your body begins to glow gold with your magic, as you grab the circular lock, twisting it as it slowly begins to move, taking a lot of effort until you see the metal locks unhooking as the door eeks open. The metal
bracing myself if it starts opening
against the metal. And as the door swings open, you find an open coffin.
Is there anything in here?
Walking inside, you find the room to be empty. A small section of walkable area next to a casket with the door sitting open like this. Inside the casket, there's nothing but writing at the very end. As you look closer at the writing, Zuriel, what are the languages you know?
Common, celestial, and abyssal.
Okay. It's not any three of those. However, it's not the same language as the language on the door. However, I did hear one of you say you have the language. Zelenor might have it.
Right. Someone want to come take a look and make a sense of what's in there? Can't quite read that language.
Zelenor?
Yeah.
What languages do you know again?
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Goblin.
Gobbledygook. That's the one I was looking for. As you enter inside Zelenor, walking into the room, you find the small casket sitting open, and written at the edge, on the very end of the casket where maybe a head would be laid, on the bottom of it, in Gobbledygook is written, "I hail my lord, the one who gives me strength, Lord Strahd." It seems whatever lord this is writes in Gobbledygook.
I'd relay that to them.
So I'll just respond anyway. Do you know more about this stuff than we do?
Avanis?
I can try. I speak Abyssal Uncommon.
Oh no, they deciphered
no.
the words. It's
So you
it's,
didn't.
Oh,
it's,
Yeah.
it's
I was
writ-
asking if you
I
were
was
responded
sorry.
to anything he just said.
I was zoning out. What was it again?
He said Zelenor told you that it's written in Gobbledygook, and it says, "I hail the one who gives me strength, my lord Strahd." And it's written in Gobbledygook.
It's probably a servant to Strahd, then. One of his lords.
Suppose we should all stand clear. I'm gonna take a look at the next one.
Okay. You go to number 5.
I'm getting Avanis to move. Like I'm just telling people to move, step away, just in case something happens.
I think the door's here. No, wait, it's there. Never mind.
Grabbing the door by its circular handle, you give it a twist. It does the same thing as the other one, taking a while to open, but as it swings open,
No.
inside, there is a closed casket.
No.
I sense anything?
No?
What do you see?
Well, let's say there seems to be a closed casket in this one.
Let's close that door and pretend that didn't happen.
Do you sense any, like, since you seem to be able to sense that, can you sense to see if whatever, that if it's empty or?
Sense any active vampiric magic, but I have also never been near a sleeping vampire, so I wouldn't know if there's a general difference. And I'd rather not take the chance.
The door.
Alright, you close the door. Sealing it tightly shut, you hear the metal locks click into place.
Why were they all locked inside these chambers? Because it looks like all the locks are the release mechanisms on the inside, or on the outside, right? DM?
Correct. Yes, that is true.
So maybe the purpose of the ship was originally to lock away these creatures?
Maybe. Or maybe it was to prevent feeding frenzies. Full vampires react differently to their feeding frenzies than the thralls and
their magic is also strong enough to alert the regular person, while a thrall, their magic is so weak that a regular person wouldn't detect that they're a vampire until they obviously did something. So maybe, maybe these rooms were used to hide the lords while they traveled.
Yeah. That would be my best guess. That these.
Well, if this ship ends up coming to land, maybe an issue with these if there's more than one of these creatures still here.
Well, not as long as they're locked in, and chances are, if this was a transport vessel 400 years ago, they would have died of hunger. But it is a chance
Well, then-
I'm not willing to take until we've seen all the rooms.
We've seen all the rooms. All right, I'll stand back, and I will start opening this one.
Right. Same as the last, it swings open. This one, as well, being empty. You find no writing on the bottom of this one, however.
Is there anything left in here other than just the casket?
Yes. Sitting on top the stone next to the casket's hole, there is a teddy bear.
What was the name on number 4 again?
1 second. Lady Lyra Skizzlebutt.
Does that name
Skittlebutt?
specifically...
Ring a bell? No.
Yeah. No, okay.
The only one that has so far is
Oh, I
been
s-
Strahd's.
Yeah.
Do I sense anything coming off of the teddy bear, like a trap or magically trapped?
Roll me Arcana.
It tastes
Hey,
like
Ivanis, can you give me a hand with this?
Sure. I'll help him sense for magic. Or the spider tingling. Or the spider sense of tingling.
20 for Arcana. That's a 25.
Yeah, you both sense a deep curse. And I mean a violently angry curse on this teddy bear.
Yeah, let's not pick that up, shall we?
As you see the teddy bear go from a
Trying to see if
regular
I had a immunity
emotion, the teddy bear goes from a regular emotionless teddy bear state to smiling, a grin so wide that it damn near goes to its eyes.
Okay, let's just close that
Is
door.
that bear teeth or human teeth?
It has human teeth.
Fucking weird.
It's fucking Chucky the teddy bear. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Copium.
You make your way to room number 3.
Or perhaps we should get the others before we investigate the remaining rooms. Something does happen, we should all be here.
You go ahead and get the rest of them investigated before we go up to the top, so we can wrap that up
Yeah.
with you guys getting to Barovia.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the DM just said that don't have to worry about it. Alright.
There's
No,
this is fun
places up
clues.
top to investigate too.
This is fun clues about the 6 lords that you'll see within the campaign.
Alright.
All right.
Next one.
Popping this open, you find another empty casket. However, while it's not empty, there is no writing. There is a pearl necklace sitting at the bottom of this one.
Same thing, I want to check for curses, same things we did last time.
Roll Arcana,
Check for... am I still getting help from Ivanis?
I assume.
Yes, always.
One's a 16 plus 3, that's a 24.
A lot of things in this place are violently cursed, it seems, as you look at it and you once again see another violently angry curse.
Close that door. Open the next one.
Opening this one, you find another empty casket. This one has nothing but a glass sitting upon its edge, filled with blood.
That's all I know. You should drink that.
Is it a phylactery?
Yeah, I
Destroy
want
it real
to check.
quick.
I want to do a phylactery check, please. I don't think
close down.
vampires work
the
like
blood,
that. They're
the blood
actually
is
just-
so old, and it was filled so much when it started to dry that it's now a solid chunk of blood that it's
Ah!
filled and
It's just tomato
solidified.
paste?
Yeah, no, it's
It's-
hard. It's
yeah.
dried, so it's hard like a rock. It's a
Yeah,
bloodstone.
yeah, old tomato paste.
It's become
yeah.
a bloodstone. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, that could be valuable. Is it
No.
cursed?
Roll Arcana.
No. You're getting help.
This time, not so good. It's 15.
There is no magic on it.
I don't know if that just means I rolled too low or.
So now we're playing a game of pussy. Do we think the dragon likes blood?
So
Oh, bloodstones. Wouldn't that be something valuable?
Maybe the
I don't
vampires?
think it's the gem. I think the gem is
Oh
called
no
a
no
bloodstone.
no no no
Looks
no!
like
This,
blood.
this has become bloodstone. A bloodstone is one thing, but this has become stone blood that is so old
Yeah.
and hardened
Yeah,
that it's
yeah.
become stone.
That's
which
why. That's
be
what
va-
I assumed.
It
I
could
think
be
he
valuable
thought
to
it was the
vampires.
gem.
I mean, it could be valuable to vampires. That could be something you
Fuck
could
it.
use.
I'll pocket it.
Or Blood Moon Cleric.
Or Blood Moon Cleric. Yeah, yeah. If there's any of those.
Where's Atlan when waiting at him?
Oh, he comes
That
descending down from the sky.
customized, Yo,
So Vanas is picking it up?
Come on.
Yep, Avanis
Yeah.
is gonna take the bloodstone. Take a bloodstone.
Glass.
And I will open the last door.
All right. As you swing it open, inside is another empty tomb. This one, however, is filled with gold.
Yeah.
Filled with gold. So much that you would be a millionaire if you took it.
Let's do a vibe check on that. Yeah.
At 20, an Arcana check.
Yeah, you remember what I
On
said
a scale of
about
1 to fucked, how fucked are we?
you remember when I said that a lot of things seem to be cursed in this place? Well, all of the curses
Yeah.
you've seen before look like nothing paralleled to this one. The amount of evil coming off this gold makes you think that a dragon probably shoved it up its pussy.
Oh god.
It just has like evil aura lingering from it, or it's actually like a curse.
Oh yeah, each
Smells
and
really bad.
each and every gold coin is cursed.
I'm imagining that this is the curse of the Black Pearl right now. If you take one, you have to give it back. Too bad if you've spent it. You're
Think I never
Closing that
thought I
door.
would hear my DM say.
Let's not. Yeah. Let's go investigate room number 5 then. The casket.
Well, oh wait, oh, because we were. Well, I mean, that's we don't know if he's in there or not.
Yeah, exactly. We want to check that.
I
let's
will
vibe
very
check
carefully inch it open.
Oh,
Well, we already did that. We already did that check.
I don't think we did it on this one.
As the coffin
Oh.
slowly inches.
Okay, well, hold on. Did we not do it? If we didn't do it, I'll do the.
No,
check,
you
but I
opened
thought we
it.
did already.
Too late.
Well, no, because
Why
I
you
thought we did it
opened it?
already.
No, we didn't. We definitely.
Yeah, so if we didn't do it, then well, we checked everything else. I don't know why we skipped checking this one. I thought I asked if we could check it.
Yeah, go and roll Arcana if you'd like to.
You heard of it?
It's a fucking.
Oh,
that is a
that's
15.
horrible.
You feel nothing. Feel nothing.
And even with all the experience I have from the other ones too, there's just doesn't seem like anything coming off it.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'll slightly open it very carefully, just to take a little peek.
As you slowly begin to open the coffin, at a certain point, it seems some kind of mechanism takes over as it begins to rapidly swing open. And inside, there's nothing. Nothing except for a mouse that looks up to you and squeaks.
Is the mouse cursed?
Would you like to roll Arcana on the mouse?
Yes.
Roll Arcana
Your
on
turn.
the mouse.
You can get advantage with
Yeah.
guidance.
I'm rolling. So 15 plus guidance, 16.
The mouse is not cursed. However, as soon
I
as
eat
you
it.
go to investigate the mouse, you eat the mouse?
Yeah,
Okay. You eat the mouse.
I am the snake. Yep. If Ivanis takes
I don't know
this
how
mouse up by its
how that
tail
mouse
and
even
just
survived
drops
inside that
it.
coffin
Yeah,
for however long.
neither do I. But Ivanis is not gonna question it. She just got lunch. Well, it's more like a snack. She's a 650-pound snake.
As you eat the mouse, please take -5 karma points.
Okay, yeah.
As it goes down, you hear, "I'm not a mouse!"
Oof.
If not food shaped, why food?
I don't know, maybe
If not food,
Can't
why
snakes
food
regurgitate?
shaped?
maybe someone cursed him with the true polymorph? I don't know. You'll never know now, huh?
No.
It's terrible. It's unfortunate.
Ivanis.
One less vampire lord to deal with.
Ivanis, you get a very bad feeling.
Yeah. Well, too bad. Oh well, probably should have done that anyways. Snack. Let's go upstairs.
All right.
Yep.
As you all
You've closed the door, you...
as you guys make your way to the ladder, heading
Close the door.
all the way to the very end of the
So-
ship, you begin to make your way climbing up. So, Ivanis, it's real hard for you. It's a nightmare, in fact.
Yeah, I need uppies.
It takes quite some time, but after a little bit of struggle, you guys make your way all the way up, reaching the staircase. Walking upstairs,
Never do.
finally being greeted with the amazing feeling of the ocean's air. As you walk up some more stairs directly in front of the stairs you just approached, you see Mo, Isaac, and Hobgy staring off at the shoreline, which as you all look to it, you see,
Do I see?
is covered in black mist.
Do I see another door around here?
No. I mean, you see all the way down here.
There's another room we moved. Yeah.
Ignore that.
All the way down where?
There's nothing there.
Oh.
Or
Well,
actually,
the one that was
actually,
right here.
yeah, you actually, yeah, that is exactly where that is. Yeah, that leads directly to those stables you were looking at before.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Question: Do
Well, no,
we hear
there was a room. So when they went to the captain's quarter, you unveiled a part of the map on the other side that had like a smithing table in it and shit.
yeah, I don't actually have that room on the map or anything. It's not actually accessible.
Okay, so that does just don't.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
does- okay,
that's
gotcha.
just a part of the map's assets that I'm not using. This isn't even from Strahd. This is just a random boat map I found on Google that I thought.
No,
was
I'm
really
very
nice.
aware. It's a great map, though.
I think it was perfect because it just happened to be vampire themed and a boat.
Yeah.
I think it was actually made for Strahd, but like as like a special one of a kind intro. Like,
No, I think it's a fan. I think it's a fan creation.
yeah, I'm not sure.
You know D&D fans, we go wild.
Yeah.
Question: Do we hear them come up?
Yes, you hear them walking up the stairs behind you guys.
Okay, you will go slow tone and approach Twisted's character that I currently can't remember the name of.
Zuriel.
Zariel?
Azuriel.
Zuriel. That's gonna be easy to remember.
Sure.
Oh. He's going to just write on his notepad. Did you all find anything? We appear to have broken a time loop protocol.
But not even sure what that means. We found some stuff, and I'll divvy out the rest of the healing potion so everyone gets a healing potion.
All right, Mo and
then
Mo
we'll-
and Isaac, and Hobgy will also add one to his inventory.
Okay.
So, do we really need to hand out the rations, or could like one person just have it and keep track of what kind of rations we go through?
No,
I feel like that's fine.
everyone need. I mean, that's going to be a lot more work for one person, but I am going to be making sure everyone eats and has rations during like long rests and shit. So it'd probably be better
Yeah,
if
yeah.
everyone takes care of their own.
So then,
Oh.
for the 30 rations. So
Uh,
is it 30 rations or 30 days worth of rations? 'Cause
30
that would probably
rations.
be
30.
more than-
A ration is
Okay, so
enough
you-
food for one day.
For one person.
Okay, so
So that's 6
do we have,
rations.
do we have to take care of your NPC to?
Hobgy will feed himself. He's a goblin, so he can literally go
Okay.
off and eat like bugs and shit and be fine.
By that logic, I'm a giant snake. I can just eat a lot of rats.
Yeah, as long as you
Like,
keep looking for rats and shit if you want to. But I mean, he can
So
literally
everyone
eat
gets 6
bugs.
rations.
Okay.
I mean, he's also like a third
Oh.
my size.
That too.
I'm actually surprised none of the floorboards have given in under this 650-pound snake.
Or Mo.
Um,
Mo's also like fucking 1,000 pounds.
Yeah. I was half expecting to just slither over one area and just fall.
Nah.
Ghost
Not
will
yet.
just shake his head politely, like pretty much like giving that coat like head bow to the actions and stuff as a way of saying thank you non-verbally. And then he'll like, did you happen to find anything else? I found something that could be of use to us.
I believe we all found a few books.
Yeah, we found a couple books, and I'll toss and Barbarian, I found this for you, and I'll toss you the potion of growth. And
Wink, wink, nudge,
Rogue.
nudge. I'm talking about the chest.
Well, I'm getting there. We're divvying up everything else first. Hold
calm
on, Jesus
down,
Christ.
we're getting there. Jesus Christ, are you pressed for time? We've got 30 minutes.
Actually, a little bit. I'm in the sun. Alright, go ahead.
So you handed out the potion of growth. Okay.
Yeah,
Anything
and
else,
then I toss the potion of poison to you, to the rogue, and say, "Don't drink this. This is poison."
Just nods.
Good.
Also, found this. So this is the gem of brightness, is what you're telling me this item was?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool because that's actually a magic item. Sweet deal.
Hobby,
Okay, we also found.
Hobby comes crawling over to Avanis and he tugs on you and he says, I sense his magic like my own. Could I has? He's talking about your necromancy book.
Magic. Oh, the necromancy book? I mean, it's just false life, sure. I mean,
He's asking because he's the dedicated healer.
I thought he was talking about the fucking Mousier was actually a druid. You're
yeah,
about to have to break a hard truth.
I was also expecting my stomach to just be, the magic to just be slowly fiddling down through my digestion tract.
I also have just had an interesting thought. What happens when someone eats an undying creature?
I'd assume it gets digested like most other things.
What if
Pepto-Bismol.
But if it's
The
undying,
soul
acid,
is
right?
just eternally trapped.
Stomach acids would just well, I mean, things wouldn't. Undying things wouldn't. The stomach acid just break it down into nothing.
yeah, and then it would,
Yeah.
and then it
Upset
would,
stomach.
and then it would
diarrhea.
revive. It would come back
Yeah.
to life.
So perpetual
As it-
torture. Are you sure 5
As it goes
combos
through
enough?
until you poop out a rat.
That's only until it gets past your stomach acid. Once it reaches your intestines and there's nothing burning it anymore, wouldn't it then just attempt to burrow through your intestines?
It can fucking try.
Yeah.
This
Yes, it
snake
would.
does
Well,
Kegels.
Ivanis
can
is a
fucking
snake.
try.
keep in mind.
Did you just say that this snake does Kegels? Did you just say?
Yes, I just said that.
But I
Oh.
mean, snakes in general, they still have like muscles that keep things from escaping inside their bodies, right? So
The whole part of this, the snake tail is her spine. Like her spine goes all the way down.
Yeah.
So if
wouldn't you
you
just shit it
fucking
out at some point?
try, I will hammer it dead. While it's inside me. Just something's trying to get out. Fuck no, slams tail.
10 seconds later, it keeps going.
And Ivanis now has Tourette's for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah.
That
surely can't be
that seems like
good.
everything. And then, has anyone found a key? And I'm gonna pull out the ornate box.
Oh wait, hold up. I have to look something up.
You forgot what
Did
the
the
box
GM
is.
forget to give us a key?
No.
Oh, you sound so
Joke
guilty. You might
on
have
you.
forgotten to
I
give us
don't need a key. I'm a rogue.
I'm pretty sure it was magically.
That's
locked.
my plan B. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Plan B
It
is
wasn't
always
magic.
lock picking, but you know. Oh yeah, the goblin asked for the book. I'll hand it to him, but say You can cast a spell, but we might need some information in the book, so keep it safe, okay? Lopkin. Okay.
DM's looking something up right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah?
So true polymorph dictates that when a creature hits 0 HP, it ends.
True polymorph?
Adonis? Yeah.
Is he gonna
Adonis?
explode?
I need you to make me a con save.
Yeah? Is this a magical effect?
Nope. You just void. You technically just void a creature.
Oh god.
That was a
let's
human
hope
man
they're
you just
not into
ate.
that. 8.
Well, hey, remember when we said that you were gonna find out sooner or later that your character has Undying?
Yeah.
Yeah, your stomach violently explodes as a man's feet.
Okay.
Shoot!
Okay, hear me out. Do you know how flexible snakes are? They swallow their prey whole normally. This is a 630 pound.
This is a Goliath man.
600. Oh fuck.
This
Yeah,
is a Goliath man. He is 15 feet tall.
Yeah, GG's.
As everyone, you witness Ivanis kind of keel over in pain a little bit. Oh, something I ate's not quite agreeing with me.
That dealt more than 12 hit points.
Hold on, where does it say that the polymorph spell ends?
When a creature
zero
hits until the
points.
target drops to 0 until the target drops to 0 hit points.
Target assumes that the hit points its new form reverts to normal form if the creature returns.
So yeah.
Yeah, but this is only so true polymorph though. Once the spell has been active for a certain amount of time, it's permanent.
Yes,
That's the whole point of true
the
polymorph.
spell hasn't been active for that long, and since the creature has hit 0 hit points, it reverts.
Okay, so it hasn't been like a 24 hours or whatever.
No,
It
no.
hasn't been an hour since it got true polymorph.
That person got put in there with you guys. He was supposed to be the second possible DM NPC. And later on, he was going to turn from a rat to a man and be actually useful in combat.
I should have taken a fucking short rest. I was thinking of taking a short rest. Anyway.
So, you all witness, as I said, Ivanis kind of lean over a bit in pain. Something I ate didn't quite agree with me. As I said, violently exploding from her chest, her stomach region, a pair of legs, thick, muscular. He goes to the gym quite often. Are just dangling in front of her and then shooting from behind her the upper part of a Goliath's torso. As your spine...
No, rushing Lobkin.
He gets kicked. No, yeah, Lobgy gets literally kicked in the fucking face. I'm gonna do a dexterity save for Lobgy.
Can I roll to, like, catch him or help him?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Like,
wanted to try
if you'd
catching
like,
him
yeah,
too.
I'll allow that. I have
My
to
little goblin buddy. What am I rolling?
I have to do a dexterity or an acrobatics check.
Okay.
He gets kicked right in the fucking jaw. And
I got
only
17.
and only because of you two running together in the blink of an eye, he goes flying and you catch him. And the force of the Goliath's kick was so powerful that you get pushed back by the force of Lobgy being thrown at you. And if you would not have caught him, he would have gone flying off the boat. As Lobgy...
I'm assuming he took damage, right?
Lobgy takes 6 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Lobgy's not doing so good. As he passes out.
Oh, wow. Little low HP fucker.
He's
I've got more
He's a
HP than
druid!
that.
He has 8 HP!
So do I!
Over.
Pretty sure you're dead.
He took
Just
6!
He's not, yeah, he's unconscious, not because he hit 0 HP, but just because he's got mollywopped in the fucking jaw.
Fucking pussy.
No, not Hopkey. I'm talking about Ivanis. Pretty sure Ivanis is fucking
Oh,
dead.
yeah,
yeah,
Yvonne, yeah. As the Goliath man sprouts from her innards, she slumps over instantly, eyes glazed over. As the man lays there with his eyes closed for a minute. Man, it's weird. As he says out loud, he says out, you all hear him. Man, it's weird being dead. Feels like I'm naked, wrapped with some meat around my chest.
Is it possible to heal? Bring her back to 1 hit point.
Oh, don't worry. You'll see what happens. Do you guys say anything?
Pretty
As you,
sure
I'm
this
gonna
did
healing.
more than
So
16
hold on.
damage
As I'm
on
catching,
Barovia.
Lobgin or whatever, I'm going to use healing hands on him.
okay, cool.
So he heals for 11 points.
Yay!
Fucking Dr.
So
Strange looking ass.
As this
So here's
big,
my thing.
Where's his feet? I thought we all had to have feet.
I've got to get this token fixed. This token isn't correct. Hold on, I might have another one I can use actually instead. Let me see.
Instead of Dr. Strange,
That's actually
Crimson
Genrick.
Knight.
who is, for legal reasons, completely distinct from Doctor Strange in every way.
He's Russian and he's an ex-KGB. He's very different from Doctor Strange.
Oh, so he's the Russian. He's the Russian super soldier. What did they call that guy? Red Robin or something?
Yeah, the Red Russian.
Red Russian, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta refresh my owlbear because shit's not working. Okay, here we go. Yeah, none of those are really big enough either. Nor are they Goliath humans. Do I have anything here? Ah, this'll work. It's not his name. Perfect. As you all hear the man say out loud, I just said this before, being weird is dead. Kind of feels like I'm naked, and I hear the ocean. Except for there's like some weird dripping warm meat around my crotch.
That's one way to get inside someone.
Isaac will approach the man and move to like help him.
As you step, approaching the man.
Okay, now it's just Yorick.
Is
Now
Lobgin not
it's just Yorick.
conscious again after being healed?
Give him a minute. He's got to wake back up. His brain's still rattled. As you step over to the man, he hears your footsteps, his eyes slowly opening. Are you dead too? As he looks at you.
Isaac will just write on his notepad. Not this
Nope,
time.
but that's Snake
but
Person.
let's get you cleaned up. And he'll
Snake Person
extend his
definitely
hand and
is.
help him up.
I'm confused. What do you mean? We're dead. Why would I need to clean up? I was just eaten by a snake lady. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit, man.
No, okay. And Isaac was
What
just
is
like,
this thing
okay.
underneath me? I'm so uncomfortable. As he feels, and then he realizes, what the fuck? As he kind of looks up, looking to see. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
That would have been the Snake Lady.
He grabs her torso, he grabs Avanis's torso, and just rips it in half, freeing himself. His fucking dong just fucking starts wiggling, like, flailing around as he quickly stands himself up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jumping back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? She ate me! Why is she dead? How am I back? What happened?
Isaac
You
just
came out of her.
I came out of her. She
Could
put
say-
me in her. Why'd she eat me?
Yeah. And you just pulled out.
Buddy, this ain't funny. I'm so confused. You can see he's very panicked.
Look what you did to your mom.
She's not my mom!
Looks to the
I realized she was
guy.
pregnant.
I'm a Goliath!
You were a mouse.
Trans
What's
species
going
is
on?
a new thing.
What's going on? He quickly runs over to the side of the boat and vomits. And as he's vomiting, turned around, you all see Ivanis's body begin to reconnect. The meat reconjoining, the muscles twisting together, the veins sprouting, the skin slowly
right.
closing. As suddenly, she gasps for breath, her eyes shooting open, her skin turning slightly gray.
I am going to refrain from doing what Ghost would do.
Ivanis, please
What
roleplay
would
for me.
Ghost do? So Ivanis kind of comes back very out of it. Not quite sure what happened. But what? Let me just double check that name. What Selenor would probably notice is that her snake half seems to be showing signs of pre-shedding snake skin, because snakes shed. As she comes back to life. What happened? What?
You
I
definitely
don't
should be our new frontline fighter, because I don't understand this whatsoever.
feel so good. What just happened?
Are you a vampire?
Not to my knowledge, no.
As the man stops vomiting and he turns around, I can't believe I killed her. I can't believe I killed. And he looks you dead in your eyes as you're standing up, looking him dead in the eyes. Your little
Fucking faint.
Your little snake tongue does a little slither.
Yeah.
Does someone want to make a dex save to grab Hobgy?
Yeah,
As
so
the
what?
I guess
man, as the man begins to collapse forward.
I'll grab Hoppy. If anyone would like to help, that would be appreciated.
Well, if you're over there, I think one of Mo or
Or
Selenor.
Selenor.
I don't Zelenor. That I don't see the names
Mo
anymore.
is
So.
considering killing the Goliath, so he's not going to.
No, that's fair.
19.
19? Yeah, you quickly sprint over, making your way, jumping, grabbing the goblin unconscious as you roll right out of the way as the Goliath thuds to the ground, also unconscious.
It's funny because Mo's thinking about killing a Goliath, and the fucking Ghost is just looking at Ivana. It's like, I don't trust you at all.
That's the worst rat I've ever eaten.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't put random shit in your mouth.
Usually rats are fine.
And what's the deal with you coming back from the dead, by the way?
No idea. I've got no idea.
Well, that sounds fishy.
What do you want me to say?
You do notice that her
Don't
skin is now a little gray.
Yeah, that's. Nothing about this is right.
I agree, it's unnatural, but trust me, I'm just as surprised as you are. I can't
I do an
say
Arcana
I've
check,
tried dying
Try to see if
before.
I can tell a curse that's on her.
Sure, go ahead, roll.
And do I get advantage from all the curses we've already studied on this boat so far?
Curses? It's a blessing, what do you mean?
Yeah, it's not actually a curse,
Yep.
so just our Arcana roll.
It's dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you look at her, you can definitely sense magic, especially some kind of magic that has just recently taken effect, though it doesn't seem to be evil. As you look at the man, you sense a similar magic in him as well, though his seems to be more ancient, archaic in magic, in effect.
Can Ivana sense something?
Yeah, you feel like
other than-
someone else's magic just brought you back to life, and you've never experienced that before.
Okay.
This has been a weird day.
Yeah, I agree.
If only the captain were here, he might know what to do.
And as you say that, you hear the boat's loud
but this
horn.
lockbox. I'm an interruption. So, just a side note, DM, there is no key for this box.
Not yet. Nothing was found on the ship.
Hey,
And,
Ghost, can you take a look at this and see if you can open it? It's not trapped or anything. I've already checked it over quite thoroughly.
Ghost just nods and he sits down. He actually sets the box down, lays on his abdomen so he's level with the box, and he gets tunnel vision as he focuses intently on lockpicking.
okay. And as you do that,
Then, since I did examined the box, can I give him advantage of using the help action with the things that I've discerned from my nat 20 on the box?
no, because lockpicking you would have to have expertise history in lockpicking to help him lockpick something.
You can give me guidance.
Okay.
You could
Yeah.
give guidance.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, of course.
Which don't because we're not gonna roll. That's good. We're gonna roll that at the beginning of next session. We're reaching the end of today's session. So
Okay.
as you begin to work on the box, the jewelry box, you all hear the sound of the horn of the ship. As you all turn back to the shoreline to see you have reached it. As you break through the black mist.
Where the fuck did that horn come from? I'm looking around the ship.
As you break through as you look around the ship trying to identify where the horn sound came from, you quickly are enveloped in the black mist surrounding the shore. As everything goes black. And slowly you feel the ship stop, the sound of stone scraping against wood. As the ship stops. And a large ramp unfolds magically from the front, slamming to the ground. As you all look to each other, you are able to leave the ship. But we will get to that next time on Curse of Strahd. If you've enjoyed this episode, please, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, tap that notification bell, smash that sub button, join the Orphan Network, and please leave a comment down below about your favorite part of today's episode. I've been your host, the D&D Orphan, signing off to all of you beautiful people. I will see all of you in the next episode. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
But
Bye.
Bye.
We will see you next time. Peace. All right, let's do our pros and cons, and we'll get out of here. I have to go mow the yard. All right, let us
I'm
start
good.
with our boy who has to get going first because it's late as shit. Kareem, give us your pros and cons.
I really enjoyed this session. I think we had a lot of fun roleplay. We got to do a lot of fun stuff. We got a lot of fun items that may or may not be useful. And generally, I just enjoyed. I don't think I have any cons. I found the whole way you tackled it very fun. We definitely figured out what happens when Ivanis dies earlier than anticipated.
Yeah, I forgot because I was like, oh man, that's a DM NPC that I'll never get to see the light of the day. And then I started thinking, I was like, wait a second, he just got polymorphed, true polymorphed, when they all woke up.
Yeah.
Like that happened the same time they were put here. What happens when a creature dies in true polymorph? Oh, they stay reverted. Oh, unless it hasn't had a long enough time to take effect, or the creature takes 0 HP.
Should be permanent, yeah.
And then they revert. This guy's also undying.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Because if it was like a lifeless corpse, I would have just had you be bloated for a while. He
Yeah,
came
exactly.
back alive, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I was just like, hey, Ivanis, looks like you're going to learn a lesson today.
Yeah.
So that was funny.
Yeah, it was really fun. That would definitely have been an Ouroboros to swallow, pun intended. But yeah, generally I enjoyed.
Awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed the role play and glad you enjoyed the moment, like the death and everything.
I really did.
So
I think it was really tastefully done.
That was crazy. Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was something. So if you gotta get going, go ahead and feel free to leave now. We know it's late.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll see you next episode.
See you guys Friday. Orphan, I'll see you Monday.
Yeah, we'll talk about everything and
Yeah.
decide. Yep,
Send me a message when you can, and then
we'll do.
we'll talk about it.
All right, later, brother.
Bye bye.
See ya. All right, Atlas, you are up next. Please give us your pros and cons.
I mean, this was fun. Obviously, we're getting to try to figure everything out. So, yeah, man, I had fun. Thank you.
You had fun, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. As long as you're having a good time, you're enjoying the role play, enjoying the comedy and everything, then I'm happy. If you have to get going because I know
Yes,
it's
sir.
late, then go ahead and get out of here. And other than that, I will see you next Sunday.
Later.
Later. Clark, please give us your pros and cons,
Yep.
buddy.
No complaints. I had fun.
You had a lot of fun?
Yep.
Awesome. Once again, yeah, if you've enjoyed yourself, that's all that matters. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you next week. If you got to get going, go ahead and get out of here. King, you are up
Yep.
next. Go ahead and give your pros and cons, buddy.
Close my luck appears to be holding because I found a level 8 spell somehow.
Yep.
So there's that. That's pretty baller. The con isn't so much as a con, more so a question. What the hell are karma points? Do they actually play a factor in the games, or are they just there for like cosmetic purposes?
Yeah, they play an aspect. Certain characters, for example, if you have enough negative karma points, won't interact with you. Certain characters will only interact with you if you have enough positive karma points. Some characters will only interact with you if you have enough negative karma points. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay, so it's like a honor system. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like
no,
you're playing
that's
Fable 1 and
Well, Fable 1, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah.
Yep.
Biggest photo would probably be everyone, not everyone, but catching Hobby and just keeping the goblin safe, because apparently the goblin mascot is my responsibility. As per usual, Duo meets the goblin, and they become best friends.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoy Hobby because Hobby's one of my favorite DM NPCs. So.
Yes, him I like. Gilbert can rot in the hell that is the Feywild.
Yeah, Gilbert's supposed to be an NPC you don't like, unless you're also a fellow bard, which in that case usually they like him because he's a bard. All right, well, thank you so much, King. If you got to get out of here, go ahead and feel free to leave. Thank you so much for your pros and cons, and we will see you tomorrow. Twisted, please wrap us up with your pros and cons.
Yep. No real cons. It was a decent session. Yeah, there's not really. It was good. Yep.
Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That being the case, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I will see all of you guys next week. And all of you people watching, thank you so much for coming out. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Later, guys.
All right.